10, 7, 5, 5, 9,
Top 10 reasons why
11.
I'm going to be put in a prison cell.
Top 10 reasons
doxing
why
people.
we should play D&D.
731.
Have we started yet?
Top 75 quintillion cheeses. Yes, we've started, Fox.
Yo guys, welcome to Factor Cap, where today we're going to find out if I can blow up the fucking sun. Let's find out.
Personally,
Hello guys, welcome back.
Oh, no.
It's me, Mark.
Get the hell out of it, Mark. What are you doing here?
Today we're playing FNAF.
He must FNAF.
I have no mouth and I must FNAF.
Yes, you read the title correctly. Today we're playing Chef King Simulator.
Today we're playing a game. No.
Too true. Too true. Rora for president.
No, I don't want that responsibility.
No, we should not give her that power.
Oh, never give Laura that power. Oh,
Do not
God.
let Rora do that.
I want to be a giraffe.
Oh.
Let her be a giraffe,
Okay.
man.
I'm letting them be a giraffe.
I have no clue why giraffe was the animal that came to my
What?
head.
Why the long neck?
So,
All the better to snap yours with.
So, D&D.
Yeah.
I disagree.
No.
then you can be quiet and hold your peace.
It's a genetical condition.
Okay, so,
I simply must, yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
alright. How many of us were here during last session? Alright, most of us except for Evan.
Loser.
I agree.
Neat.
Get back in the coffin.
Wait, have we started?
Yes. We started 2 minutes
I
and
didn't
20
know we
seconds ago.
started.
Yo, guys.
When I do the countdown, shit is real.
Viewer attention is through the roof right now, chat.
I feel bad for anyone that actually, finds a series and then tries to watch it.
I'm sorry, if
Oh,
you find
no.
this series, these like multi-hour episodes each time and tries to watch it, you're leaving in the first like 5 nanoseconds.
Gus leaves in the breaks as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And during the break, you say the most fucked up shit ever. I'm sorry, if someone makes it to the break, that's it. We're done. We're cancelled. It's over.
Yeah, during the break, so you should just mute, turn my headphones off, then go grab something to eat. But
Guys,
it's still
remember when I
recording
said-
my desktop audio.
I'm
so-
not gonna lie to you, I feel like I say the most things. So,
You do yap, yes.
If some random person makes their way to one of the bloody intermissions, we're all dead. It's over. It's just
I mean, I don't know, people say worse things, like,
During the actual session parts, yeah.
genuinely.
over.
No, I'm just mean, like, generally, people say worse things all the time.
Alright, yeah, so, recap. I feel like I'll roll for it this time, doing my...
Guys, I can do it.
No, Evan, you're not included in the roll.
Aw.
When is Evan included?
Alright, 1, it's you, Rora.
I was gonna say, can it not be me? Because,
Well,
well, shit.
it's what the dice decreed.
Well, you ready for the best fucking recap ever?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We talked to a people and they said, oh no, not really my thing. That's it. That was the session. Hope you're welcome. Oh yeah,
What
we also
about
got
me?
Quill. Yeah, he'll meet you.
You're not important enough.
Oh.
I said we yapped to people. You were people. I don't remember a lot. This is why I was hoping it wasn't me.
Alright, should we have someone else do the recap then? Box, you remember everything. Go on.
Instead of rolling, is it just me every time now?
No, it's because you actually pay attention to what goes on, no one else
You have
does.
no choice in the matter.
Fox, it's your fault for paying attention.
Reason
So we
you
did a
picked-
little bit of a time skip, and I think it was 2 days,
It was 3 years.
and we 3 years, and we talked. We said, "Hey, when's the meeting going to happen?" And he said, "You should probably talk to some people while I get it set up." So yeah, we talked to a few people. One of which was a tavern owner, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
And that is where we met, the drunk bard who is now following us around.
Who has the
I don't
biggest
even know
hangover-
why.
Who has the biggest hangover ever
We
right
dropped
now?
one bard and we gained another. That's crazy.
And we stopped by the Ninth Life. Is it the Ninth Life?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's like a cat reference.
To talk to Quill about some water breathing stuff. We got a cap that allows us to breathe underwater, a couple of potions that allow us to breathe underwater, and are all talking about this broken sword thing that we all found interesting. And that's really where we
All I
left it.
remember is that Dawn and Ro were making jokes about banging Aragorn's mum.
I think that was a few sessions
That
ago.
that's every single session up to
That's
this.
every 3
Yeah,
minutes.
Oh,
oh,
sorry, I forgot.
And also, Fox, you forgot the most important part. Right at the start of the session, Ro and Dawn were cuddling in the fishing boat bed.
Of course.
Which you
Oh,
mistakenly
wait.
thought was a race car bed. It's all coming back to me now.
I was right. When you said that, it's just like the same energy of like just the phrase of just a little that narrows it down.
Hold on, I got a DM Discord notification.
This game
Sorry, keep going.
this game sucks. I can't shoot the people I love.
Wait, hold on. Let me just check. Bitch! Hold
What?
on.
It's
Wait,
so
did we? Oh,
not
Wait,
loud.
what are you saying, Laura?
Never mind.
No, say it. You got my attention now.
Oh no.
We could do something funny.
Quick, say it slow.
Tyler. Not again.
What?
Not again.
Oh, never mind. We all made it. We all kept to our promises.
Alright, so, last we left off, you all, like Fox said, had just purchased a bunch of stuff and items from the Ninth Life, and just kind of stepped outside. And it's now approaching, like mid-ish afternoon. Sun's, like, relatively high in the sky. There's, like, a handful of clouds. Really quite clear, calm day. And I think near the end of the last session, you had just gathered a handful of information on Zomath, one of the members you haven't
Hold
visited yet.
up.
Holding.
Yes, the shank man who lives
I'm holding the
at the back.
What are we holding, Evan?
No, I was like, who the flip is it?
Well, they're a
It's,
council member that no one really knows anything about.
Oh, is he
Well,
the
the
one
sh-
that shanks people?
Yes, and
I
lives
did,
behind and
small
stays
sum-
behind the library.
I did small summaries of the, council members in the talk while playing chat.
Aye. Okay, I got it.
You've talked to Black Reed, Dervis, Benvari, etc., and now you're on your way to Zomath.
You don't understand.
All we know is that they stabbed the drunk barge because they stole from them.
Okay, let's go get this guy.
Okay.
No.
VCJ, we're
Why
talking
did
to
you
him.
sound so much like Talking Ben then?
No.
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 But Fox, you racist.
No.
Are you lying?
No.
Fox, do you like to see big
Lying
oiled up
about
men in cool hair?
lying.
Oh,
Fox, are you racist?
Alright.
Can we go to the library?
I was about to say, yeah. So, a lot of you start schmoving.
We should move.
Yeah.
Along the way, alright, who was in here? These three. Piss off and go somewhere else, I guess. Aragon says, I don't know, comes up with something about how he needs to go check on his mum or something.
Okay.
And then the rest of the four of you and George. Hold on, I don't have a token for George. Where's the generic alcoholic token?
Generic alcohol.
Can
Where
you
are
at least
they?
invite me to the thing? Like, send me the link for the
The
map?
link should be in. It's pinned somewhere. I don't know, you figure it out.
Somewhere.
That is the only
Anyway.
information you're going to be given.
I don't remember
Oh,
where I
I
pinned
know.
it, alright? It's been a while.
Just send a link in the chat.
No, but that's effort.
It's effort,
For
my
fuck's sake, I'll just send it to you.
No,
Let
I'm,
me
I'm
find
sending
real
it. It's
quick.
fine. I was jesting, Aurora.
that's fine.
Jesus.
Why you do that, you bit?
Can't believe you would ever find it in your heart to jest.
Shut up. Yeah, there you go. There's the link.
It's better than to clown, to be fair.
It's better than to goon.
What? Did you
Alright,
just...
get out!
Get the fuck Get it out! I did the play to get out sound effect.
We don't have an editor.
Yeah, that's the fucking job.
No. Alright, so. Yeah, the four of you are now near the library where George is claiming that Zomath spends his time hanging out.
Nice. Let's go.
You said he's behind the library though, didn't you?
George.
I see darkness with a broom. Oh, it's loading in.
The broom. Wow.
What do you Emma, why did you just puke down the fucking map?
Hold on, Nessa, bring up.
Why the fuck are you puking down the mic? I swear fuck. Ew, never do that again. Otherwise I'll kill you.
Okay. Okay, so fish guy.
This
Okay,
being...
let's enter the library.
No, they're on the outside the library.
Well, they're on the outside, like
Yeah.
round the back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Mr. George, lead the way because we know you're very friendly with him.
He tried to stab him.
We know
That's
you're
the
very friendly
point.
with him.
That's the point. Anyway, you go first. Surely, if
who
you've been
knows?
stabbed, you won't mind being stabbed again.
Wait, hold on a Rolly Mo. Is
Rolly
this
I've rolled him up.
is this in the same place where we saw the cloaked figures doing dubious things?
This is the library.
What clothes
Yeah,
figures
and we
doing what
saw it
dubious thing?
outside of the library.
No, you didn't see them like outside the library. You just saw them on the way to the library, just like in an alleyway behind one of like the various, residential areas. Well, it's a mix of
I feel
residential
like I
and
have
stuff,
missed
but
a lot.
it was just like
Yeah,
as you
no,
were
No,
traveling
you were there
up
for the
Port's
dubious
way
figures.
around here, just like in an alleyway somewhere around here, you just saw mysterious figures in cloaks, and then they just looked at you weird, then scurried away.
Oh,
It wasn't
wow.
next to the library. It was just in the general vicinity of it.
okay.
Wait, do you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go first.
I said. Anyway,
What the
do you
fuck?
guys want to go get some food while Setch goes that way?
You know I can still hear you, right?
No one asked.
Well, the math no one asked. It what? Actually, that's a lot of snack for so many.
I love it when your mic peaks and I can't hear a single thing.
He got
It-
so
it's-
mad I couldn't even hit him.
So
That's
it's
a
got
lot
so
of
mad
snack
the
for
sound
somebody
just
to
stopped working.
Wild magic. Shit goes crazy.
For real.
Okay, are we going to talk to him? I'm walking. Come on.
Hold on, wait.
Where is VCG going? Where you go? Where you going? No, wait. Where he's going? What the fuck are you doing? We could just walk around. What the?
He's having fun.
Why is a raging thing on me?
You're very angry.
No.
I'm sensing a lot of negative vibes.
You're negative.
Yeah.
Get hit by positive.
Alright,
go
well, if
see
I could
what
have
happens. You just
everyone's
come up.
attention, just come over this way, follow my little, symbol, follow my little line
my-
thing. Follow me. Leave your tokens, it's fine, I have some spares.
No, wait, what?
Just look to the left of the main map. This is the, Shank map.
Oh. Oh my god, wait, why is that duplicates? Wait, what is that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the wall.
This whole time. VCG, stop fucking off!
So, essentially, just to set the scene a bit, this is the main road, and then this is the library or something, I don't know. And then this is the
Oh, okay.
back alleyway, and the little connections into where it spreads. Because on the map, I know it's only a few buildings, but it's supposed to represent like a block of like a dozen or so buildings, because
Alright,
I don't trust Incarnate or myself.
alright. What?
Go,
Why is
go.
that two boats?
Put that back.
Do.
So Setcho going in first.
Yeah. Go to this way. Go to that way.
You're gonna regret that, buddy.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Why is there two me's?
So slippery.
Die, very small bow.
Oh my god, you just a raised bow!
So Setch, do you just walk forward into the alleyway?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna regret that, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, do I have background music for a back alleyway or something?
Sacrifice.
That's walks forward like one step and the ski doesn't go say, you
Sacrifice.
didn't walk both ways! The fucking car runs such over.
No, you're gonna get hit by a 16-wheeler and get sent to a universe where you're a magical slime.
Oh no!
Oh,
It's what
wait,
happened to me.
what are you talking about? There's nothing.
Oh my gosh, VCG is an isekai protagonist.
Did you only just figure that out?
Why is there
Yeah.
two VCGs? Why
quite
is there
slow.
two? Why is there two VCGs?
Why wouldn't there be two VCGs? That's the better question.
I actually quite like two
So,
VCGs.
back to actually stuff. So Setch, you're just going in first. Does anyone else follow him?
Why am I paralyzed?
I
Oh.
will.
No.
Oh.
Right, you can see him, Setch.
Oh, oh no.
Alright, calm down, Bo. So Setch wanders in, naively, and then Bo just follows after, and then as you kind of walk into the not that narrow, it's 10-15 feet across, but it's still a gap between the buildings. It's a lot darker because of the 2 or 3 story buildings blocking it most of the sunlight, so it's a bit dark and dank in here. There's just a lot
Dank.
of the floors just got some small puddles with bits of rubbish, and you see a few rats and birds just flutter away
Rats.
as you walk into
The
the alleyway.
rats flutter.
Yes, they can fly now.
Rats.
It's fine.
Why not?
Flying rats.
Yes, you fought flying rats in the fucking windmill. Anyway,
Oh yeah, and last you just punched one that's made it explode.
yeah,
Why
you
did
just
you duplicate again?
Please say I didn't.
You did. You have duplicate. Your
There's
duplicate
just always Fox. There's nothing you can really do about it once there's two. Oh, never mind.
yeah. When there's two,
Both
it
of them
just
murdered.
doesn't exist now.
I have been kicked.
Both of
I
them
did not do
murdered.
that.
Sorry, I did that.
Like,
Or,
it's like a thing. Like, guys, you gotta
That's
shoot the
all
right.
I
You
was
gotta
gonna
shoot.
do, yeah.
The one of us is an imposter. You gotta shoot the right. You gotta shoot the right one. And just nah, I shoot both. God.
I mean, yeah. What else is
Seemed to work
It works. It works.
for real.
Wait,
Also, I just wanted to mention, as soon as you said back alleyway, the final boss music in Hollow Knight just started playing.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have access to your Spotify.
Don't worry. They're about to throw us rat 2 electric boogaloo at us.
Sorry, I'm just downloaded it, so I probably should have prepped earlier.
Uh-oh.
Can't believe this.
I only woke up about 2 hours ago. Shut up.
SMA.
I'm going to hurt you.
Wait, Gosman, did you go to bed last night?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How long were you asleep for?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Because
That's why he's asking.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Because there's 2 explanations there. Either you stayed up all last night watching in anime.
No.
Or... yeah, you sure? You sure?
No.
Is that what you... God, did you stay up all night watching anime again?
No.
You can't prove a thing.
Alright, so, hold on. I've just got one more vote. I'm being called, what the fuck? My dad is calling me. This is fucking brilliant timing.
Don't want to start a war, but
Yeah.
who would win? Every single one of every Pokemon or a billion lions?
One of every
Oh, no,
Pokemon.
you fucking son of a bitch.
You're a billion lions.
Is
Are you
every
stupid?
Pokemon
Are you
fucking
actually
fucking
dumb? You know more about Pokemon than I, and you're still saying that? That's crazy.
It is a billion lions.
Is every single Pokemon? Shut the fuck
No, it's a billion lions, Tyler.
Bro,
Wait, can
I'm
I-
sorry. So
wait,
your
can I-
argument doesn't make sense. The God of
Can I-
Time gets one shot by a Weedle that is level 90.
I was going to ask a very
I don't
important
know.
question. What mechanic? What are we using as metrics? Like canonical strength or gameplay? Because if we're going gameplay, a billion of lions would win. If we're going canonically, they fucking die.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
only access to the Pokemon mode we've had is through its mechanics, so I think the Pokedex is lying.
Are you? Do you forget that like it has an anime?
Rachel, what isn't it like magma? Anything around this like radius, like this is like gets so hot it all burns.
Coinkydink.
Otherwise, just run out and just set themselves ablaze. If we're going off Pokedex.
Alright, God is
But
no
even
longer on
then, the
phone.
anime contradicts itself.
What?
It
What's
does.
Yes,
happening?
it's a
I started a
the
war.
conversation of what would win every Pokemon or a billion lions or a billion lions got thrown into the
Listen, a billion lions can't
I
handle.
started a war.
A billion
So the
lions can't
peak-
handle Joltik.
They can't handle the peak that is Snorlax. They would die.
Alright, so anyway, back to Dunda.
Dun dun.
As you two kind of walk in, you see, like on the little staircase over here, there appears to be just like a like barrel resting in front of it. One that the kind that yep, knew it. There's a barrel, and you see sitting inside it, almost just like bathing in it, is a relatively it looks like a fish, but humanoid with like pale skin and very long catfish-like whiskers. And George, you recognize this to be Zomath.
Oh. Hello, old friend. Haven't seen you in a while.
Just glaring at you. The closest a
yeah.
fish can get to, giving the angry eyebrows.
Well,
So,
it was just for a bit of fun, It wasn't anything scary. Was it? I mean, it was just for laughs and giggles. You're still mad, aren't you?
I, I believe you're Zomath. I understand that. I understand that. Our companion here, you aren't on the best terms with.
No.
But we aren't here about that. We're here about a council meeting. That is soon to happen.
Don't
It's about some information that we discovered, which is linked to the missing lighthouse.
I don't why is yeah.
What?
Go on, George.
Good question. I kind of just thought to tag along with these people. Kinda got me sobered. You know all about me being drunk, wouldn't you? See, this is why I didn't want to lead.
This is why you weren't leading. You're the one that walked in front of me.
Bovis, you not right? Do any of you try and add anything?
I'm a walk forward.
You're doing great, guys.
Shut the fuck up, vampire.
Thank you. Your input was very worthy.
Thank you.
Listen, Zomath it was, yeah?
What?
I need an answer here.
Yeah,
Bro.
An answer
yes,
to what,
Hold
sorry?
on.
I tried to say yes.
Okay, cool. I'm assuming you care about the people that, you're a council member of, right?
Not really.
Sorry, what?
Not really.
Huh? Why are
Not
you
really.
He said not. He said not really.
What? Why are you even here then?
Oh, it's his favorite barrel.
No.
Okay.
A council.
The question is, why is he a council member if he doesn't care about the people?
So that's smart.
Free barrel.
What the fuck is that voice? Hold on.
That voice
Barrel.
is so
Free
hard to
barrel.
understand. I'm gonna be straight with it.
Free barrels.
I'm trying to gargle water and speak at the same time, and I almost choked.
He's on the council because he loves free barrels.
Okay.
And he wants the barrels.
Okay. Well then. You're on the council because of your information. So, what would you have any information on a titan that seemed to have found itself in the waters off the coast?
I don't care.
What if
At
I
least
said
he's
there won't?
forward about it.
What if I said there won't be?
Go on,
Brother.
Go on, Bo.
What if I said there won't be any barrels if you don't help us? Because everything will be destroyed.
He's contemplating.
I was gonna ask if that's a perception or not. Or persuasion, sorry.
Actually, I know roll persuasion is a good point.
Yeah.
I forget that dice
I
exists
love
in this dice.
rolling in the D&D
I
game.
was about to say,
my
yeah, I forget
God,
that dice
rolling.
exists in this dice rolling game. So, reminder that everyone starts session with 1 inspiration.
Wait. What does pizzazz? Is pizzazz just give advantage or is it a bonus?
The bracelet pizzazz, when you use it, you can just give yourself a +5 once a day.
Oh no, I don't need it. Oh my god.
Bo has the Riz.
Never say that again.
So yeah, how will everything be destroyed?
Sorry, please say that again, but in normal voice. I did not hear.
Yeah, I'm saying that's an issue with this character voice. So how will everything be destroyed?
Well,
What
by
we're trying to
trying
tell you
crashing.
about was a
Hold on,
big.
let
Come
Bo
out
talk.
of the water.
Let Bo talk, hold on.
Yeah, there's a big sea creature in the monster, in the sea, that's gonna destroy the entire fucking place if you don't let us sort it out. And if the entire place is destroyed, there's not anyone to make any barrels now, is there?
I still fail to see how George is needed here.
He's
Okay,
here
they're
with
just
Richard.
kind of here. Can you put your vendetta aside for a
No.
second?
No.
What? Look, he's here to
Come
help
on.
us deal with that threat. You don't need to worry. There's nothing. It's not gonna happen like you're gonna get stolen from again or whatever happened between you and him. He's only here to help us out. Don't.
Oh, he'll never forget.
Oh.
He'll never
George.
forget.
George, how much did you steal from this man?
How much would like a liver be worth?
You stole his fucking
You
liver.
On like the lowest properties, yes. Where should not have
What's
that.
the actual hex, George?
Just to context, no,
Alcohol
Zomath
is
still has his liver.
expensive.
What?
Zomath still has his liver.
Oh.
I gave it back.
Okay.
Alcohol's expensive.
Wait. Wait, I'm questioning him. How the hell did you remove his liver and give it back to him? And him still being alive right here.
I didn't. He's a liar.
Whatever you were drinking that night to cause you to do that, don't do that again. Don't drink that again.
It's not really one of my choices.
Okay, well, you have what he took from you, so I'm not gonna say
One
no.
of the things. Yes,
What?
one of the things that I took from him.
What else did you take from him?
You know, beer is getting very expensive lately, so I might have stolen a teeny weeny little amount of like gold and gemstones.
What's a
It's just a
teeny
w-
amount?
Ah,
I'm gonna go downstairs and get pizza. What happened?
Well, we're finding
it's
out
enough.
what.
I think I'm the sole reason why the tavern's doubled size.
How much did you steal?
How much would be like 2 bags of holding, maybe 1, 2. No, 2. 2. Yes, definitely 2.
Okay, Wow, no wonder he hates you.
I just
I can
stole a
understand
teeny
where he's
little
coming
amount.
from.
Nah, he's a fucking cunt.
Okay, you don't say it in front of him.
I stole it with good reasoning.
You stole it to keep drinking.
Not just that.
Wow.
I mean, he's a part of the. Oh, no, I'm gonna die if I say this. Never mind.
Wait, what?
I can't tell you. Especially with him right next to us.
Okay.
No,
He's-
no.
Okay. No,
He's a
no,
part
no.
of
That's right.
I'd like to
Alright.
hear things. No, it's
Yes.
quite valuable information.
We can get the information later when we're out of that when we're away from this guy.
Fine.
Either way, hey, Zomath, all we're here to tell you about is to give you like a pre-warning about what the meeting's about. The meeting is about what we found, what we saw in the water that night, which was a Titan carrying the lighthouse, either on its back or whatever. Either way, that's what we saw that night, and when the meeting comes around, we'll be providing what evidence we have for it to be there.
If only photography existed in D&D.
We haven't. Oh my god.
I mean, you could have drawn like a sketch.
Oh yes, that would make me look like
Oh,
such
man,
in person.
It's fine. We're gonna have to make sure Ro's there for us with the meme because he has the capabilities of making the illusion of it. Either way, that's what we coming here to want or talk to you about. If you have any information that may help us on getting to either find its like more precise location or anything about it would be nice. If not, that's fine. We'll see you at the meeting.
Or not.
Don't.
That guy was a weird fish, arpeggi.
Wait, no, we haven't finished talking to him yet.
Stop.
Sorry.
Naughty. Bad.
Bad water spray, water bottle spray.
But I think I finally get Radiohead.
Okay, anyway, does Zomath say anything?
No fucking way.
What?
Okay, I guess this is how fuck feels.
What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, either way, does Mighty God above, does Zomath say anything in response to what I just said?
Not really. He's just still kind of glaring at George, completely ignoring you at this point.
Oh,
George, I reckon you get out of the alleyway before you get shivved by a fish.
I should probably get out of the continent by this point.
Just go back to the front of the library. We'll be there in a moment.
I'm going.
Bye.
I don't think you are.
Okay, now that they're out of sight and let's say they're out of sight, out of mind, can we now talk to you about what I was trying? Can you now stop ignoring me and please listen to what I have to say? What we have to say.
So, real quick, George, do you start walking back out to the main street?
No, I think I just kind of sit at the front of the library waiting.
That's what I mean, like you walk out back to the main street.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you walk forward, okay,
This is
Vist's
what you-
stalking him.
No, I'm following him.
Okay. As you do, a thug does just step out on the side and just kind of body block the alleyway to make sure you can't, walk back out.
Oh.
Oh, great.
And then you see as a handful of other, similarly, dressed, almost mercenary types, just start just coming from all four directions.
Oh,
Hey, Bill, Jeff. What was your name again? I'm sorry, I always forget.
are these here for you, or are they here because of Zoma?
All of them are like a handful of them are eyeing like most of you up, but it does seem that most of their attention is on George.
Right.
Really?
Zomath,
We
did
can
you
do-
order mercenaries to kill him?
I didn't order
would not be
mercenaries.
surprised.
They are my mercenaries.
Great.
And I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, shit.
Brilliant.
Oh no!
Everything in a like 5 kilometer radius is about to go up in flames.
Okay, so Zomath rolled a nat 1. Makes sense. It's a
How
fucking
long-
fish.
9.
How long
I
has
got
it
9.
been?
This is why I'm doing
This
fucking
is-
combat. Quit your whining.
Bro, it ain't whining, it's celebrating, you fucking
Sounds-
troglodyte.
I don't appreciate you calling me a troglodyte. You have disadvantage on all rolls now.
Oh,
I
damn.
bet.
Wait.
That wouldn't be entertaining. So Zomath got a nat 1.
Oh, great.
Just send you
Yeah,
my initiative roll.
I'm trying to get to.
So
Oh,
initiative, yeah.
Send it to you.
No, you can add on to the arbor. You can say it out loud. It's fine.
yeah.
It's 9.
What did you say? Sorry, 6.
9 will be 9.
I rolled this.
All for you.
It's 9. Upside down 6.
Oh, you rolled this 9. Okay, so George got a 9.
Yeah.
Got a little random
Time to
castigation.
change the combat music.
Swear is the owl bear.
Just no one-
General chat in pinned messages.
It's always
Thank
been there. I
you.
always mention it's there.
You do not.
Too bad. I
Like when
forgot.
I do like most of the time. I've just forgotten recently because most people haven't had issues.
Brother, I'm running on my own.
I've been needing an excuse to test out my magic.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pin it here as well.
Now, did anyone see what I rolled the first time, or did it kick me out before then?
I think it kicked you out before then.
I think I saw. I don't know what you wanted.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I got an 11 in total for initiative.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna hide the banners so we can see the initiative order on the recording. Yeah, so Setch got an 11.
I'm on my way.
This is June Oscar. What did you
heck
two get?
yeah. Okay.
I thought I watched it for
Give me a second. How bad do be loaded?
This is G of year old.
I wish I could, but it keeps on refreshing every time I try.
You can just roll in real life if
Okay,
it's
we
really
got
not letting
this. We got a +5 and I have advantage on initiative apparently.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, let's go.
Don't worry about it. Law.
Smoke and spectre. Smoke and mirrors. That's crazy.
Oh, I've got some.
Oh, bear, please load. I want to roll. That'd be a 24.
Oh my god.
A 13.
Alright, BCG dominating the top of the initiative. Alright, so
If only that was the one you got people that mattered.
so as all the apparent thugs start to draw their blades and appear to be trying to shank all of yous. Ozra, you react the quickest. What do you do?
Oh.
remember you have some fun stuff that you've not been able to use yet. So just reread some of your Blood Hunter shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need
give me
to
a second. I'm doing that right now.
Alright, don't worry about that. So just while Ozrai's having a think, just everyone just consider what you're gonna do in your turn. Consider the fact that you might not want to, murder everyone
Why do I have so many bite actions?
What? No murdering? No.
Because that might make Zomath want to shank you as well.
Oh wait, they're his mercenaries.
Yeah.
So if I just... Okay, I can just threaten him and then they'll stop. I'm gonna hold him hostage. Woohoo!
Can we...
So what do you do, Ozrai?
Okay. Is the fish a humanoid is the question.
So you're gonna go in it for Zomath.
I'm gonna try and grapple Zomath, please.
Hold on, I'm checking if Lokatha are humanoids. Do they have stats? Like, is there a Lokatha stat block? Hold on.
I'm sure that you can find one online.
Oh, this is funky. Yes, they are somehow humanoids.
Okay, I'm gonna grapple him. And do you mind if I bite my hand and activate the right?
First of all, so you're using your special vampire thing, right? Where you can grapple as part of an attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it grapple and bite in the same thing?
So the way that your vampire shield works is that when you hit someone with a melee attack, you can choose. When you hit someone with an unarmed strike, you can choose to grapple instead of doing damage.
Okay.
Right, so roll an attack against Zomath.
Wait, first, can I just bite my hand and activate the right on my teeth, if you don't mind?
Sure. So as Ozrai swishes his cloak dramatically and walks towards Zomath, he sinks his fangs into kind of the fleshy bit between your thumb and your index finger, and just sinks his teeth in and then rips out sideways. And you watch as blood splatters across the lower half of his face, and then it just hardens into blood red ice crystals.
And then I would like to grapple.
Okay, make an attack roll against Zomath. Don't forget to do your 1d8 damage to yourself.
Yep, I will. Right after Albert loads again. So is it D20 plus Dex or Strength?
It's shit. Where did my Albert go? It's Strength for unarmed strike.
Okay.
Unless you're a monk.
Oh, wait, everything just disappeared.
Yeah, same.
Including initiative. All the pieces are just gone.
Yeah, same. I'm trying to, reload it.
+4. My gosh, Albert, please load. I would like to roll.
No, I think there might just be an issue with the room at the moment because it's just, stop.
Well,
I'm gonna try and reload this.
I'll just roll on Beyond.
Yeah, roll on Indie Beyond if you want to.
Where is search in the order?
You're a few places down, I think. I'm trying to reload the scene.
Did anyone in the initial group roll quicker than that?
Okay, the entire map is just fucking gone now. Okay, that's brilliant.
Goddamn.
Do the other scenes work?
D&D Beyond, it's not working, guys.
Okay, so other scenes work, just not the one that we're using right now, the one that's needed for combat.
Okay, I'm gonna roll now.
Fucking love technical issues.
Should we just all leave the room? Have you reloaded or something?
No, it's an issue with the scene itself. I can load other scenes, the maps of other countries. It's just Black Hook has just stopped working. See, this is the Empire.
Yeah.
That would be actually a nat 20 +4 to be 24.
Evan, hold on. We're trying to figure this out first.
Come on, don't
I have to restart and make a new Black Hook.
Goddamn.
for now, let's worry about the combat. I'll make the map. I'll make the combat. I'll make the same map later.
The question is, do we know what the initiative order was?
Oh, that's a good point. Did everyone remember what they rolled?
I remember.
I
what
got
rolled.
9. I got 9.
Just. Did people get rid of their rolls, or are they still okay?
I got a 13.
I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
You asked.
I'm saying we're proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
Why
is Bastard here?
What do you mean, spell?
That's
Oh,
not
shit.
Bo.
Oh shit,
my God,
Bo,
Bo!
when did you get a new haircut?
What do you mean? Nothing changed.
No,
Oh.
Bo, you definitely have a new fade now.
No.
No. Wait a minute. Why are
wait.
two boys in the
This fella has a middle part and a low taper.
Yeah, the positions aren't quite the same, but whatever. Monster token.
I know at least one of the folks got 14.
No, all the folks were on the same initiative.
Oh.
That's how, you know,
great.
horde combat works.
They all rolled nat ones.
They did. No, yeah, Zomath got on that one though, because he's cool. And
I got an 11.
we love owlbear just, you know, killing itself.
It's beautiful.
Why do you make Bo so big on every single thing?
Your mom?
Fit in one square, please.
No. Too difficult. I'm too big.
Greg.
I don't have the umlaut on hand, alright? 24. Bo, what did you get? You got 7 and Greg got a 9. Okay, that's the initiative. If I remember correctly. So, Ozrai, you activated your blood, right? Oh, sorry.
Why am I Greg?
I don't have the O with an umlaut on hand on my keyboard.
Just,
you want to fix it, do it yourself.
Just write it without it. I don't know how.
Yeah, so Ozrai, you bonus action activate your blood, right?
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
And then action, roll your attack roll. If Albert's working now. Oh, Ozrai, you're muted. Evan.
Oh my god. Wow, we got with this timeline.
This is why I don't do combat. Nah, this is just a series of just shit things happening at once.
Shall we skip Heaven's Go then?
Well, everyone was playing to threaten.
Yeah.
So we can't really skip his go because it could interfere the whole combat. And how the threat goes.
I mean,
what?
Not really.
We
can just say that
we just do it when it.
We can say that Osrai's taking his time. We'll say that he's like, you know, halfway there. He's
Yeah.
about to get there. So for now, the thugs will act.
Okay.
One of them is gonna run up and immediately try and shank George.
No.
So that is a.
Hi, Leon.
And it was Aragon. The thug was Aragon all along.
It was Aragon all along.
Yeah, Aragon. They're getting mugged.
Wait, what?
They're getting shanked in an
What's
alleyway.
What?
We're doing combat. Can you believe that?
Oh shit! Did I actually
Alright, so-
join in combat?
Yeah.
I need a minute. I'm currently making a mocha. Shit.
I'll see if I can squeeze Aragon in somehow, but I probably won't be able to. So against George,
Don't
the
worry,
thug
Tom.
rolls a 19 to hit. Oh, stop growing.
Oh no, that hit.
Okay. And that deals. I'm rolling on the floor. 4 piercing damage as one of them just pulls out like a more of a short sword than an actual dagger and just tries to shank you in the gut, but you do manage to, you know, skirt out of the way slightly, so it only, like, you know, grazes past your chest. and leaves like a cut about a centimeter or two deep. They just kind of tear your clothes a bit. And that's the first one. The second one will run up and kind of bodyguard Zomath almost. One will attempt to run up and try and grapple you, Setch. So I need you to roll an acrobatics or athletics check, your choice.
Isn't it? Wait,
You
this
get to
is strength for that, isn't it?
yes, acrobatics or athletics, your choice. They have a plus
Well,
zero.
I'm doing Dex because
Four.
I'm shit at strength.
The thug got a 4.
Well, I got a 9.
Wait.
Sorry.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
4 piercing.
Okay.
So one of the thugs attempts to run up to Sedge. He's not drawn his blade yet, and he tries to just like grab you around the torso to try and hold you down, but you do manage to just duck under his arms and dodge out of the way and kind of push him to the side a bit, and you didn't really have time to do much else. And then the last bandit over here will also just kind of stand near Zomath and protect him. And that is the bandits. Goopy boy, your turn.
So, Ozra isn't back here, is he? No.
No.
Then I guess I will help George.
Oh.
Yeah, I hope. No, I'll hold off this bandit here. Not bandit, thug.
No. No.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm just writing down the hit points. 1 hit point each.
Oh, and you said it can't non-lethal smite anymore, didn't you?
Yep, the smite is now legal.
Oh, dang.
So, are you attacking the thug?
First, I'm gonna stare at him real hard.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
So is that insight for you?
Yes.
Okay. They have no stats. Okay. Or 0. 19 deception. Roll your insight.
I got... Well, I got an 11. I rolled a 3, but...
Is that with your eye for deceit?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yep. I got an 11.
Reminder that everyone does have inspiration. We'd both use that. Not specifically this roll, but just generally. Alright. That's
There we
right.
go.
We'll finish what you're doing in a minute. We'll just finish up BCG's turn. So,
Okay.
unless you want to use inspiration, your eye for deceit failed. Would you like to shank anyway?
Yeah, I'm gonna use, the non-lethal just in case.
So are you attacking with the hand axe?
Yeah.
Alright.
Blunt side of the hand axe.
Yep. Roll. You don't get sneak attack.
Oh my god. My luck is back, baby!
What is it?
I got... That's +1, +3... +3 again. That's a 12.
That hits.
Oh!
Their AC is exactly 12.
Oh my... Holy goodness.
Right. So...
He has revealed the secret.
Yeah, it's the same damage, but yeah. Just non-lethal this time. So, roll as you bring your hand axe with the blunt side up into the guy's nuts.
That's exactly where I'm aiming as well.
I mean, you're on the right height for it.
7 damn gig.
7 damn gig. Okay. So BCG, you scurry over
Damn
to...
gig.
You kind of, like, try an Assassin's Creed roll over to the guy. Stumble for a second, get up, stare at him. He just stares back a bit confused. and then while he's distracted, you just like almost reverse grip your hand axe and just like wham him in the nuts with the back end of it. And his eyes go white, his soul leaves his body, but he's still standing there, just in sheer agony.
And do a little crab scuttle.
Is it your turn?
It is!
Okay, so finally, alright, back to Ozrai. We'll finish up what you do.
Finally.
So, Ozrai, because we skipped a turn just because we were doing shit, but you did activate your blood, right? You've done the damage to yourself, and now you're running over to Zomath, correct?
To fishy guy.
Yeah, Zomath. Okay. And you're trying to grapple him now with your special shit, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
I got 24.
24. That does hit. So
yeah,
now.
Check on D&D.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll check later, and if it turns out you're blind to me, I'll cut off your balls.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm assuming you're turning that into a grapple with your stuff.
Yep.
Okay, so Ozrai runs over, and then just kind of reaches over, grabs you can wrap your arm around Zomath's very cylindrical body, and just hoist him up a bit out of the water. And then he's just kind of flailing, trying to, pry your arms off him. Do you do anything else? You still have another attack.
1 second, my audio scuffed. Try again.
Yeah, so you run over, grab him, pull him out of his barrel a bit, and he's flailing, trying to get your arm off him. Do you do anything with your second attack?
I'm gonna shout out, if you make one wrong move, if you even step closer, I will gut him, literally, like a fish.
Alright, roll intimidation.
Okay. D&D Beyond again, or do you want me to try Albert?
Try Albert, just so everyone can see it, but D&D Beyond's fine. It doesn't work.
Alright. Let's see. Albert, are you gonna fail me?
Yes.
No.
No, it will not. Okay.
Alright, so roll your intimidation. You might have advantage on this because magic, but I don't remember.
I could check, but that also means I would have to reload D&D Beyond and then reload the Albert again.
I'm just gonna double check it for you. Where is it? Here we go. Yes, you do have advantage on intimidation checks.
And what's my bonus?
Your bonus is a +2.
Let's go, baby. +2, advantage. Nice. Roll them, babies. 12.
12. Right, hold on, I'm just gonna roll.
Can I use my inspiration?
Sure, use your inspiration, but you don't get advantage on this.
Okie dokie. Uno. 17.
That is much better, yes. So, as you run over and hoist Zomath out of the water, you scream out a threat to the other bandits. And all of them, despite what they were doing, all just kind of like turn to you for a brief moment, and then just return to what they were doing. But you can you can tell that they heard you and are very aware of your threat.
Nice.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, initiative order rejigging. Set, it's your turn now.
Alright, question, how many barrels of water are there?
There's only one, which is the one that Zomath is sat in.
Okay, well,
I don't know where everyone's obsession with barrels came from.
No.
Zomath likes barrels, therefore we like barrels.
How much water is in that barrel, by the way?
It's like full mostly to the top, actually.
Okay, and how much water can that barrel contain?
I don't fucking know. Hold on, let me pull up, barrels, barrels.wikipilot and check how much an imperial barrel can hold.
Fine, well, I guess there's enough water for shape water to do its thing.
Ranging from 31.5 to 42 gallons of water. Okay, sure. It's like 30 or 40 gallons of water in the barrel. Sure, close to 30. I'd say.
All right. Well, then.
Does that satisfy your question?
Yes, it does. Okay. So Setsu is gonna pick. You're gonna first well, fuck. He's first gonna move out of this bandit's range.
Okay.
And that can trigger attack of opportunity, but you said he didn't have a weapon, but I don't know. Is he gonna attack me?
He will just try and reach out and just like punch you in the back as you run away.
Oh, okay.
He has a +2 to hit. All right. I'm rolling now, Bex. I feel like 10 to hit.
No, that misses.
Okay, so as you run away, he does. He's like distracted for a moment because of what Azrael does, and he turns back and you're running away, and he just swings wildly, and it just like hits like the strands of your hair as you're running, but that's it. Doesn't make contact with you.
Oh, you tight motherfucker. You're gonna cast shape water, get all the water from the barrel. Oh, and then is gonna move it and basically throw it in this way here. But as he does that, he's gonna quicken spell cast shape water again, turn it to ice to create like an ice wall to kind of cut this fug off from the rest of them.
Alright, so as Set runs over, he, just reaches out hands and very Katara-esque from Avatar, lifts the water out, flings it behind him, and then with his other hand, you watch as the water's surface just kind of crackles and hardens, and there is now a somewhat floating wall of ice between him and the thug. But, magic. So it's not actually floating, but hush. And now you've effectively... Hold on, I'll add a little thing for that. You've now got like an impromptu ice wall. It's not incredibly massive, but you feel cool.
And that's all that matters.
Yep. So spend the relevant sorcery points for that. And then...
Yeah. That's it with his bonus action and all that.
And then, so is that the end of your turn? You still have some movement left if you wish.
Setch's just gonna end his turn now, just give Azrael a look of saying, your plan better work.
Okay. So that's the end of Setch's turn. George, it's now you.
Yay! So I pull out my rapier and attack the thug. I shall roll an element.
Alright, make your attack roll.
D20, and there was the +5 hit DC. Oh.
Well.
First roll.
That misses, but you do gain an inspiration, so you're now on 2 inspirations.
Nah, I'm not going to use that.
Alright, so you pull out your rapier and try and lunge forward, but you don't really know how to use it, and you're still a bit hungover from earlier. So you just very sluggishly thrust out in front of you, and the bandit just kind of push it to the side with their own short sword. You still have your bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, there's actually only 2 things I can do as my bonus action, so I guess I will send out a bardic inspiration. What's the space? Hold on.
Right, so who are you inspiring?
Oderon?
Baron.
Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, I sent a bardic inspiration for him.
Okay. Do you want to describe how you inspire?
As I fall to the ground, I quickly grab out my bagpipes and I start playing them to hopefully inspire him.
Okay. After missing your rapier, you quickly pull out your bagpipes from your suspiciously small bag, play a quick little ditty, and bow. The sound of the bagpipes reminds you of some old people that you used to know back in Thenifliam, and you feel, inspired, and the nostalgia feels good. Not that inspired. Calm down.
Calm the fuck down!
Yeah, you do inspiration. I do not have a marker for that, so I trust you.
Well,
remember
you
it.
usually eat rocks, not get them.
And quick, what dice is your bardic inspiration at the moment?
1d8.
Oh, nice. So yeah, Bo, you now have a 1d8 bardic inspiration. I will mark that on your D&D Beyond. Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
You still have a bit of movement if you wish to finagle with it.
Nah,
Okay.
no point.
So, Bo, Bo, it's now your turn. So after watching George miss a very, very poorly aimed rapier strike and then inspire you with a small little jig on the bagpipes, what do you wish to do?
Steven.
Right. So, hold on, where's my Steven token?
Show me the Steven, give
I
me.
can't remember what Steven is. Alright, here it is. So where do you wish to summon Steven? Just point at it.
What is Steven? What?
Steven.
I'll summon Steven behind the foot, because otherwise you can't reach. Oh, actually, no, Steven has 10 foot reach, never mind. So,
Yeah.
Bo reaches out with their left hand and watches a bunch of the moisture from the air condenses and forms a, like, almost spectral, blue tentacle made out of the frost from the air around it. As it manifests, it starts looming up behind Bo.
Steven!
Alright, you get to make an attack with Steven. Immediately.
just tap George, just like, hey, be careful, bro.
Alright, so, sorry, which one are you attacking?
This one.
Alright, and what was your total?
It's 11 plus charisma, right?
Yeah, it's 11 plus your spell attack modifier, so your same bonus for, like, you know, sword attacks
So
and Eldritch Blast.
16. That's a 16, yeah.
Yep, 16 definitely hits, as Steven kind of, like, lashes out over George, well, not over Bo's head, but over George's head, and just, like, you know, brushes almost through the thug, and you see it, just like a large amount of, like, frost and ice just begins to creep over their chest. All your damage.
And then, hold on, actually, let me just... God, I have so many tabs open.
This is D&D.
I'm looking at something. Hold on. Deckhead. Yeah, good. I'm gonna mind sliver Zomath.
Alright, but first, roll your damage for Steven.
Oh yeah, cool. Forgot about that. My bad. Stupid.
You're more hyped about using Steven rather than the effect of Steven.
Listen, I'm just glad he's here. I've
Same,
missed
honestly.
him.
We've not seen Steven in too long.
It's been too long.
Never seen him before.
So how much damage was it, sorry?
1d8. Wow. Epic.
That is... Yep. Okay, so, yeah, once again, as Steven kind of lashes out and leaves and causes, like, a bunch of frost and ice to grow over the thug's body, you watch as, he's, you know, startled a bit by, you know, the fucking giant ice tentacle, and then his movements, like, get a bit sluggish as the frost just begins to, like, slowly spread over his body. And then your mind slivering, right? So that's an intelligence save.
Yeah.
Okay, so because of some funky Lakotha shit, Zomath actually has advantage on this.
God damn it. That's gay.
But that's still an intelligence save, which Zomath is not great at.
Good. I assumed so.
I'm gonna roll on D&D Beyond. Not on D&D Beyond, but on Albert, so you all can see it.
Was that Tyler or the Hoover?
Oh,
That's
wasn't
a drill.
me.
That is a 6.
It sounded like you're screaming.
It was
What?
a drill. It was a drill and I used it.
Ah, I see.
Alright. So that was a fail, so yay.
Yeah, so you do full damage, and then what other effect does Mind Slip have again?
And subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw.
Oh, nice. So you watch as after Bo does their, like, summon Steven and attacks the thug, they just kind of turn around and just stare at Zomath, and the air just goes cold. And you watch as Zomath just starts like bleeding from like his eyes and from the corners of his mouth.
Oh, that's really nice.
Drink up, buddy.
Is that your turn, Bo?
Yeah.
Okay, so now fittingly it is Zomath's turn. And he will use his action to attempt to escape Ozra's grapple. So
Do I need to roll something for that?
no, hold on, I think that it's just a DC with the way that your special grapple works. Holy shit, yeah, there's a lot of by actions I didn't realise. Yeah, so the escape DC is 8 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency.
Bro, I can't remember my strength modifier for the life of
it's
me.
1 and your proficiency is 3, so the DC is 12.
Oh, that is low.
Zomath gets to make a dex or strength save. I think he's going to do dex.
Minus 1d4.
No, that's save and throw. This is an ability check.
Oh, damn
Hold on,
it.
wait. Oh, hold on, let me reread it. No, I think it's just an acrobatics or athletics check, so yeah. So that's only a +1 with Zomath.
Please do not get over 12.
Which is a 16.
Damn you!
So as after Zomath starts bleeding from the eyes and mouth from Bo's mind fuckery,
Didn't he go his 1d4 to the next saving throw?
this isn't a saving throw. This is an athletics check to escape.
Oh
grapple.
damn.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, same, but I reread it. Grappling is weird. But then afterwards, Zomath kind of shakes their head and looks at you as right, and then starts like wiggling, and they are still very extremely wet from sitting in the barrel for a while, and because you only have like one arm kind of wrapped around them, and you yes, exactly like you don't really want all the slime to get on your clothes, so Zomath does manage to force your arm open and then drop back into the barrel, and
The empty barrel now.
yeah, he does.
Freeze that barrel over.
He does drop into the empty barrel, and you hear an ow of pain.
There's no war in the barrel anymore.
Yes, he drops into the empty barrel, and it fucking hurts. He stubs his toe. And then he kind of stands up, and then just reaches. Like he's a bit too short to properly poke out the barrel. He's around VCG's height. You're realizing now. And then he just kind of reaches up with like with a hand with webbed fingers, and just attempts to like stab Ozrai over the rim of the barrel.
How dare you?
So that is a +3 to hit. You can just barely see you, so it's no disadvantage. That is a 19.
Oh my
Zomath
gosh,
has
yeah.
fucking insane luck. And because it's only a dagger, it's a d4, so that is a total of 3 piercing damage as, again, the very small, like, very almost mucus-covered dagger does just kind of, like, stab into, like, well, it doesn't really stab into, just, like, cuts through part of your forearm and leaves, like, quite a deep gash. And it fucking stings, but you've had worse. And
I think I might get some form of disease.
And then he just kind of like climbs up. He like lumbers up over the edge of the barrel, and then just tries to climb up onto the stairs. And Ozra, you can make an opportunity attack if you wish.
Buddy.
You still don't have your rapier out, so it is just fist.
Okay, fist.
So you know. Stop it, Bo. Stop fluctuating.
Okay. Albert, load, please. My friend, Albert. Albert, my good buddy, oh pal. Let me deal 2 damage to him. It's a +2, correct?
It's strength and proficiency, so it's a +4.
Oh, never mind, I'm
hit,
going.
And then it's 2 damage.
VCG, go back to normal size.
I am not for now.
No, stop.
No.
You're the great black horse.
20!
That does hit.
Also,
Albert loves me today.
please could you share your screen if you can?
Well, oh, yeah, well, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So you're doing this. So you're just punching to damage, right? As well, you're not trying to grapple.
You know what? I'll try and grapple.
Okay.
I'll try and grapple.
So because you hit, you do just grapple him again.
Oh, nice.
'Cause, you know,
Bro's not escaping.
yeah, that's the perks of being a vampire. You're really good at grabbing people. So as Zomath tries to lumber up out of the barrel, it does just give you an easy chance to just kind of like grab like a fold of skin on the back of his neck and just like hoist him away from the edge of the stairs. And now once again, you're just kind of like dangling him over the barrel. And then that is the end of Zomath's turn. That's right, it's now your turn.
Yippee! Anyway, why on earth is he trying to get away is what
You.
nibble, but also that's pretty disgusting.
You are feeling quite hungry, and the sight of blood is definitely, encouraging that.
Why not? I'll have a little nibble.
Alright, make your bite attack roll. This has the same modifier with strength, so again, +4.
Oh god, this is gonna go so badly for the meat. So bad.
12.
12.
You're gonna fucking hate me, but he has 13 AC.
Right.
He has.
Fine, I have a second attack.
You do. So as you try and pull him closer to bite into what semblance of a neck he has, he just with both webbed, slimy hands just kind of pushes your face away. You go in for a second bite. You do.
I do. 18.
So after Zomath pushes your face away, you grab your other hand. With your other hand, you grab both of his wrists, pull it down, and then sink your fangs into the side of Zomath's neck. Roll your piercing and necrotic damage.
It's a D6.
It's 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage, and then the necrotic damage is 1d6.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's hungry.
You're trying not to kill people.
I'll have to roll these separately.
Yeah,
Move.
Zomath's not gonna like any of these now.
Did you really want sushi that badly?
4 for piercing.
Right,
For
yeah.
necrotic, what's the necrotic?
It's 1d6 necrotic.
Okay. Also, I have my right activated.
You
on my
do,
teeth.
so that's another 1d8 cold damage.
2 and 1d8. So,
There's a total of 9 damage from the bite. And you do regain 2 hit points if you wish. Because that was the necrotic damage you did. But then again, you're full health, so...
brand of castigation.
Ooh. You're gonna brand him.
I could brand him.
Do you want to brand him?
Do I want to brand him? Is the question. Let me just reread it again, because...
So, while you're considering that, because, you... no, you still have a bonus action, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. Once per short long rest, whenever you damage a creature with a weapon that has an active rank, you consider an arcane branded to that creature. Your brand has the following effect. Yes, I would.
So as Ozra sinks his fangs into the side of Zomath, you watch as on Zomath's forehead, almost just engraved into the scales, appears a odd arcane brand between his eyes. And then you still have a bonus action if you have anything to do with that.
Ooh. I could bind him.
Having a good time.
I'm gonna bind him.
Alright. So,
Right, the fish is becoming sushi.
Zomath is make a strength save, which he has a +1 on.
Yeah, and the DC is 15.
Yep.
Wait, now does he have to deal with the 1d4?
Yes, this is a saving throw. Yes, so he gets a minus d4. So I'll roll the d20, then subtract the d4.
Is amplifying just making it last longer?
Amplify changes the. Yeah, amplify makes it last longer, and yeah, but you do a bit of damage to yourself for that. Because right now, with it works is that binding until the end of your next turn they're bound. But if you amplify, it lasts for a minute.
So it's just the end of his turn.
So if you do it regularly, it's until the end of your next turn. If you amplify, it's for a minute.
Okay. Guys, do I want it to last for a minute? That's 10 turns.
Well,
Combat is
what
not-
are you planning on doing?
Combat's not.
Well, he can't move.
The.
I'm just gonna not
right.
amplify.
Okay, so you don't do damage to yourself then, because you only damage yourself with amplify. So,
Yeah.
on the strength save, he rolls a 10 plus 1, which is 11, minus 2, which is 9.
He fails.
So he fails.
He fails.
So does that restrain?
Yep.
No, it doesn't restrain.
You attempt to
it
bind a
just-
large creature. Creature speed reduced to 0 and cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Alright, so after you sink your teeth in, with your unused left hand, you just kind of gesture towards Zomath, and then the arcane brand on his forehead glows like a crimson red, and you watch as all of his muscles just stiffen up and his arms and legs curl into his body. And that's the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Alright, now it's the thug's turns. So, the thug that is right next to BCG and authorized to this one was right next to Ozrai when you issued the threat, so you'll just like back away. Still with his sword out, so just in case any of you try and attack him, but he doesn't appear to be making any advances. And then this one here just looks really concerned at Zomath and like almost reaches out to help him, but then seeing Ozrai and the blood pouring down his face, just kind of pulls his hands back and doesn't do anything. This one, just kind of like looks at the ice wall. Doesn't know what the fuck is going on, so he just walks away. He doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid enough for this.
Every time I get swung, he's like, no, I'm not doing this shit. I'm out.
I'm not paid to deal with wizards.
I'm not doing this.
Hush, Tyler. Then the one that's fighting George and Bo is just like being covered in ice, and he just like drops his sword to the ground and holds his hand up in surrender.
Good boy.
And that is the thug's turns. None of them really do anything. BCG.
Do I need to do anything?
How else do you wish to bully them?
I'm gonna wag my finger at them and tell them to go home.
Roll persuasion.
No.
You fail.
Oh.
Dang it. Hold on.
Yeah, you roll persuasion or intimidation, your choice, because he is quite, terrified. What is this doing here?
Get a nat 20.
Let's see. Roll. Oh my god. 11.
11.
We're at the edge of the universe. Like,
Stop
fuck
it,
you.
Leon. So 11.
Yep.
The DC isn't particularly high for this because they're all scared shitless of Ozrai. So he just looks down at you, nods his head, and then we'll just back away a bit.
Gosh, I am just so scary.
Well, he doesn't back away, but he will on his next turn. Do you do anything else?
I'll try to insightful fish.
Alright, the fish will roll deception.
Well,
I'm gonna cry.
oh.
He has a +0. Roll your insight.
13.
15.
Muy bien.
Muy bien. So as you try and, after successfully intimidating a thug with your huge stature, you turn around to Zomath and try and see into his psychology and his defenses, but because of just how unmoving Zomath is, you can't really get a read on how they act during a fight. You don't have enough information to go off of anything.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I'll use my 10 other actions.
Alright, go on.
I'm gonna cry.
Alright.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, you lose all the moisture you got from this morning's baths.
God damn it.
As VCG now just creates a flood of water in the street around him.
Oh my god.
No. Yeah. No. Apologies, Stephen. That's the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Alright, Set, just now your turn. As all the bandits are now backing away, and Zomath is immobile.
Question, is this one holding that weapon?
He is, but he's just kind of he's holding it down to the side. He's not really thinking about using it seems.
Okay. What the fuck? But what the hell are you doing?
They're going for a wonder, let him.
Okay, well, Serge just points at this one and just says, I know you. I'm just making sure you're gonna also move along like your buddies. Don't need to shed blood, do we?
Sorry happened.
Well, we don't need to shed more blood, do we?
Just roll general charisma.
Alright.
These bandits are having the worst day of their lives.
So we're here to kill this one bard and all that, and then they have to deal with us. Oh, motherfucker.
As
Can
you...
I use my inspiration?
Yep, sure.
Okay, so that is a 13.
Alright, that's your inspiration gone. Bo, you still do have your bardic inspiration, I just remembered. That lasts for 10 minutes though, so you should have time to use it. But as such, as you, try and speak to the thug, they are still extremely preoccupied with, their employer almost being grappled, beaten up, and bitten by a vampire.
Mm.
And they just kind of look at you, just nod, but then turn quickly back to Zomath. They have acknowledged it, but they're still focusing mostly on Zomath at the moment.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming for your action, you fireball.
Don't you know it?
You know me too well.
Alright, everyone roll dex saves. No.
Oh,
Actually, no. I'm gonna hold action, cast fireball.
Okay.
Prepare fireball in case.
What criteria do you have? Also, just so you know, when you hold action on a spell, if you don't activate it, you lose the spell slot or spell points for you.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's just insurance.
I know, but yeah, just so everyone knows, because I'm not sure if I've clarified this. When you're holding a spell, you activate the spell, but hold on to it in your hand and don't release it yet. So if nothing happens, you do just lose the energy and it dissipates. So you do expend the slot.
Yeah.
So spend your necessary points for that, because we do funky shit with sorcerers here.
Yep.
And Setch just kind of reaches out their hand, and you watch as just a small bead of orange, just pure heat, forms in the palm of Setch's hand and just hovers a few inches above.
The sun in the palm of my hand.
So yeah, what criteria do you have for the hold action? Like, what criteria do you have for
quite-
releasing it?
If let's say if the bandits don't fuck off and don't listen to us.
Alright. So that's the end of your turn. George.
Yay!
The bandit in front of you
Wait,
appears
so-
to have surrendered and is holding his hands up in defeat.
You said we had to roll dexterity?
No, that's
Right?
a joke. That's a joke. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hold on to that thought.
Oh. Well, I choose to like pin the thug to the wall, so I guess that'd be a grapple, right?
He's not really resisting, plus he's got really lowered mobility due to Steven freezing the shit out of him, so you do just like grab the thug by the shoulder and force him against the wall. Not too much difficulty.
And I kind of have my rapier, or kind of like to his throat, so then if he does like try to backstab us or something, I'm ready.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're holding your action for that in case he attacks, or does anything suspicious.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
That's your turn, unless you want to do anything else.
Nope. That's fine.
Bo. What does the goat do?
Well, I had prepared something for if something happened, but that something never even happened, so I'm so sad.
Tragic.
Zomath hasn't given up yet.
Zomath is currently like unable to move and is being held up by Ozrai and is bleeding from everywhere.
Zomath is just being tortured right now.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a sadist.
eventually.
You know what? This guy ain't had enough shit gone happen to
No,
him.
it's fucking off! God damn!
Do it, Bo!
I think Free Eldritch Blasts should send the message.
You need to step out to the side
You
of it so
might
you get a
actually
clear
kill it
shot.
with that.
Roll your 3 attack rolls.
That's not 20.
Alright.
No!
That's a 6.
With the modifier, remember.
That's an 11. And that's 17.
Alright, so
To kill the fish.
are you holding the sword right now or no?
I haven't summoned it yet.
Okay. So you don't get a +1 to hit. So
No.
so the first one obviously hits and crits, second one misses, and then the third one hits. So as you shoot them out, the first one like zooms past Steven and slams him like right at the base where his neck connects to his head, and just like forces his head downwards with a sheer impact. The second one just like misses his feet and just like scatters some of the tower work, and then the third one does like blast into his side. So roll your damage.
And that is a
Fish
D10.
is chunky.
2d10 for the first one.
So that's a 16 for one.
Right, yeah.
Oh no.
9 for the other.
No.
So, again,
This
so
fish made
so
it
the
up.
first one, as you launch forward, it slams into like where the like top of the neck meets the base of the skull, and the force just like slams his like full body down face first into the stonework. The second one, you aim him for the chest, but because he drops so suddenly, he just kind of like veers off and then slams into like a wall on the opposite side of the street, like there-ish. And then the third one arcs downward and then slams into into the side of his unmoving body.
Oh!
Nice.
Let me tell you about
This number 4 is dead. They have
No,
11
he's fine.
They have 11 hit points.
No!
Hey, they're fine.
Also, Bo, you didn't add your charisma modifier to the damage. Oh wait, no, you don't have agonizing blast. I'm thinking of
it.
row.
No!
I'm thinking of row. Never mind.
Bo, come on!
Whoopsie days.
You watch his blood slowly begins to pool out from the sides of that thug.
Like
And,
surely, like Bo just think of he's fine, he's just sleeping, bloody person. He's
Zomath's turn. Zomath can still take actions. They can still move, but it's just they're grappled and have movement 0 and can't take reactions. So he'll still try and force his way out of your grapple with an athletics check. which I missed that he has a +3 on, not a +1.
Oh damn.
Apparently he's really strong.
If it fails this one.
Okay.
God damn.
It should be a 22 if I've got it right wrong. So Zomath does manage to, once again relying mostly on the slippery nature of his scales, he slides out and drops back into the empty barrel again. And can't really move or
No,
do anything
he has
else.
0 feet of movement.
He still falls, Evan. Gravity doesn't stop.
Wow.
then-
Gravity. Why?
He can't really do anything else on his turn, because he's... Yeah, so he'll just try and, once again, fight off... He'll try and fight off the Blood Curse of Binding. Yeah, so he has to repeat the saving throw.
Yep.
Which is a +1, so 12. So he fails, and he's still bound.
That fails, yeah.
Yeah, Zomath just kind of accepts his fate and just curls up in the bottom of the barrel. Ozra, it's back to your turn if you all want to continue the combat. The bandits are giving up or running away, and Zomath's just helpless.
Ozra's just gonna shoot the bandits away, and then just say, I think we're done here.
Alright, so yeah, on the thug's next turn, this one's like frozen, and George is pinning them down. This one's dead.
Yeah.
This one agreed to VCG's commands and just kind of like walks away. He just like puts his sword down at VCG's feet and then just walks away. So you have a spare short sword if you want. And this one just kind of apologizes to Zomath and just walks behind the corner and leaves.
Of course,
And
of course.
the bandits are all
Get
gone.
through one combat without committing murder.
This bandit is still well, not bandit. This mercenary, I guess, is paralyzed. Well, not paralyzed, but like is freezing, and the frost is still spreading from Stephen's attack. And George has them, you know, pinned against a wall and has them at blade point.
Should we just let that one go, or are we committing another murder?
I'll say we're out of combat now.
Oh, we'll let
I tried to stay below the fish.
Sorry?
What?
I tried to stabilize the fish.
This fish isn't
Dead.
dying, but he is... Actually, yeah, no, you can still make a medicine check.
Alrighty.
Let's go practice medicine.
Let's do medicinal
guess.
malpractice.
18!
18. Yes.
Way!
So, you walk over to Zomath, and then just like instantly just analyze every single wound. You can see every, like, you know, issue. You've noticed that he has an undiagnosed heart problem. He has a lack of vitamin D. You know every single thing about this guy's medical history that he doesn't even know. And you do manage to, with some impromptu supplies from your own, you know, stuff, you do manage to patch up his wounds somewhat so that he doesn't die from blood loss. He's still unable to move, and he just kind of like looks at Ozrai angrily while you're doing this VCG.
Oh,
Ozrai,
poor
you need-
babe.
Ozrai.
I ain't entirely sure why you're glaring at him.
Yeah, I know the one over there. I know. We can talk about the big fucking fairbog in the room in a second.
Shh.
And
And then while all
Or
this is
even
happening,
talking to you, Stitch.
while all this is happening, the like ice wall that Setch made slowly begins to melt from the atmospheric heat, and likewise Stephen's, you know, frost slowly begins to evaporate and spread, and then he just kind of waves bye to all of you, and then he evaporates and turns back into atmospheric vapor.
can Sasha grab the water that was like condensed from the ice wall and put it back in the thing so Zomath can go back into the water.
Okay, so while just after VCG's finished batching him up on the, like, just like sat on the rim of the barrel, just like 30 gallons of water just gets dumped on Zomath's head, knocking him down into the barrel, and then he's just, you know, still unable to move really, just kind of floating in the barrel in the fetal position.
God damn. What did you do to him, Ozrai?
only
You look at Ozrai,
a
there's just
little
like blood
nibble.
covering the bottom half of his face. His teeth are red.
Okay, I was making jokes you're a vampire, but are you actually a fucking vampire?
Well, yes. I thought we already established this.
Huh. Must have forgot. Anyway. Oh, why the fuck did you kill him?
I didn't kill him. He is still alive.
Oh, I'm talking slow.
Oh.
He was gone. He was fucking off. You didn't need
Just
to.
check your DMs real quick.
Alright, sorry. Alright, hold on. Yeah, oh, alright, hold on. So... Do you want me to just narrate you doing this, Aurora?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Setch, as you turn around, ready to give Bo a scolding, you watch as Bo is, like, standing over the corpse, their hand, like, you know, hovering over the body, like the head of the body. And then the eyes closed, unspeaking, unmoving. And you watch as just, like almost, like, mist begins to just, like, pour out of the corpse. And then gets just, like, pulled up into Bo's sword. And then it's gone. And Bo stands up.
Isn't that nifty?
No, it's missed.
Did you? What the fuck did you just do?
I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Something I didn't mean to do.
Okay, but what compelled you to shoot him in the back?
Self-defense.
He was walking. What do you mean self-defense?
Guys, he threatened
He
me in an
was
alleyway,
done.
so I
He was
shot him.
going to fuck. He was done. He was going to fight. He was fucking off, and you decided to shoot him in the back.
All I saw was people. I was still in the spur of the moment.
So, well, at least the body's gone. But for fuck's sakes, Bo. Oh, you did. I understand this did not go the way intended. This did not go the way intended. We just wanted to talk to him. But now, Alice is going to go so shit with the meeting because now we got him who's pissed off with all of us because someone decided to torture him.
He won't be going to the meeting.
What the fuck does that mean?
He can stay here. You guys can go. I need to talk to him.
Oh my god. Why the fuck do I associate myself with you people? Serge says that he's just gonna walk off back to the main alley.
Alright.
Out of the alleyway.
Yep. George and VCG, do you two do any? Like, yeah, VCG patched him up, but namely George, what do you do with the guy you have pinned against the wall? The ice is slowly starting to, like, melt off him, but he's still not really putting up a fight.
I take my rapier throat and kind of just like nudge him to run away.
He looks at you, just like nods his head almost in thanks, looks back at Zomath and his dead friend, and then just kind of limps away.
Are we still good for poker night?
Fuck off! He's taking a sword with him.
Oh. I could have sold that. Whatever. So, what's the plan?
Oh. You guys can go round up the council. Thank you, VCG, for patching Mr. Fish here up, but I need to do some little chatting with him.
Ozra, you better not kill him! As Serge walks out
Not
into
going
the order.
Alright,
I'll
so
swear you're gonna get at the entire order after you.
Wait, what order? What?
I should
Zomath now
stop
turns his attention to
talking.
George and just gives you like a death stare, almost trying to say, "Don't you fucking dare."
The order?
I should not have said that.
Wait,
It
what?
turns out I'm secretly drunk.
No, no,
Just
no,
to,
no,
he's
no,
actually
I-
drugs of
no.
alcohol in your system.
You said something about the order.
I just glance over at Zomath, who's just giving me a death stare. And I just shut my mouth and refuse to say anything.
George, it doesn't matter now. He can't really stop you from saying it.
Oh, he can.
If
But
he
I know
tries
some
anything,
people who can.
no, if he tries anything, he will get the same treatment as before.
Or maybe he won't try. But they will. They'll all try.
Well,
The
I'm
order-
gonna
They're
make
trying right now.
George. Whatever this
You
order you're talking about might be linked to the fucking thing in the ocean.
kind of just see my eyes begin to fill with anxiety as I start breathing more rapidly.
I won't. Fuck it, George. I won't press you on it. But if this
I
is
will,
something,
though.
whatever's in that ocean, shut the fuck up, Ozrai. Let me finish. But if whatever this order you just mentioned has something to do with in the ocean, what's in that ocean, you better spill the beans to us. As Setch walks, and now is fully actually out of the scene.
Beast Jimbo, do you add anything here?
Bo, you want to go first?
I'm just kind of in a bit of shock right now. I thought they were stronger.
So are you staying in the alley or?
I'm probably gonna just step to the side and wait for everyone else.
Beast G?
Well, I think Azra ought to be joking if he thinks I'm gonna leave him alone with this guy. I'm a stay right here, Azra. Whatever you're gonna do, you'll do it in front of me.
It's quite personal information, VCG. I'd prefer not to talk about it around you, if that's alright.
If personal information is gonna lead to another death, I would rather stick around, Azra.
I promise I will not kill him. I will not harm him. Unless
When
he
has
doesn't
your
tell me what I
word
want.
ever meant anything?
Quite a few times, actually.
Oh yeah, like how you were gonna tell Setch about what they are.
And then you went and told them. Whoa!
Because you ain't stepping up to that, Azra, and I don't think you're definitely not gonna do now. So I'm gonna
Hang on.
stay right here.
Fine. Stay. If you don't mind a little bit of blood.
Let's just make sure we know whose it's gonna be spilled.
Not mine. I'm very sure of it.
I'm just gonna sit across and wait for Azra to do their business.
Okie
Right,
dokie.
so, just gonna feel like this is a fitting point. And also we typically do this after combats. If everyone would like to take a quick 10-15 minute break, because I have pizza with me
Okay.
and I want to eat that and in peace
I've
and not
got
have to worry about being cold
cheese
on.
Yeah, I have cheese to make, so.
Nice.
See if everyone wants to go.
See yes.
If everyone wants to go have a piss, meet back here at like 1:30 or something. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask.
sure.
The
Don't
intermission
waste
screen is going back
on.
up.
Oh, Leon, you're back. What do you need to know?
I've just been sat here and I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on.
Remember Zomath
Well,
from last session?
Fishman,
Yeah. Osrai almost killed him.
Well,
God's sake.
no, I didn't
You know,
almost.
a council member.
I
Oh.
didn't.
What the fuck have I made
I
as
was
well?
not the one who shot him in the head with a blast of energy.
Rora, are you still there? Rora, are you there? By the way, go back to what we were messing around with.
On a boss.
And go for
Oh
what
my
we've
god,
done.
what has happened?
I don't know, but you need to get the others to see this. I've been doing this because I've been bored waiting for.
Why did you cover my .exe? What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry, hold on. Shit, I can't move the arm now. I'm sorry. Ignore what I added to it.
Cannot believe it.
Hey Tyler, you should scroll. Tyler, you should scroll to
He had
the.
himself. He cut himself while shaving.
Tyler, you should scroll to the left. I think Tyler's not there. God damn it.
Anyway, guys, what should I question Zonath about? I think the order is probably up there.
Possibly.
What the fuck is that? A ballistic missile?
My favorite part of D&D is when we interrogated a fish.
Oh my gosh, I actually am loving interrogating this fish.
Goss, all I request is you don't look to the left. Just please let us keep our drawing.
Gus, look to the left. Look
I've
over
already
here.
looked to the left. I see it.
Thank you. Let us keep on drawing, please. Let us keep on drawing.
Ah, I am but EXC, but I'm sans Undertale, exclamation mark times infinity.
He cut himself while shaving. Feel free to add to the artboard.
Well done.
I don't think I can, it's perfect.
What did I draw? I don't know what I've drawn. The big green guy. Whoever made this.
It's VCG. He cut himself while shaving.
I'm sorry I covered up the. You can see one eye of the EXE, and it's fucking brilliant. Oh god.
So brilliant, you covered up the other one.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I might actually. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna remove parts of the arm. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I have an idea. There. Perfection. There's a hole in his arm. Anyway. What the fuck is going on down here with the yellow stuff? What is being made
So
here?
he's making hollow purple.
Oh my god. We are just stacking memes.
I can't do hands.
None of us can, don't worry. I'm sorry, you're able
What are
to
you
do
talking about?
if you're able to do hands in owlbear, then I am impressed greatly.
Hello, Purple.
Oh. I don't understand.
Also, I'll try and drag Aragorn in as soon as possible.
It's fine, don't worry, take your time.
No, because
Leon, what
otherwise,
should
well,
I
fucking hate
interrogate
them.
the fish about?
Also, unfortunately,
His wife and
actually, no,
kids.
yeah, I can keep the.
What did you say?
His wife and children.
Why would I interrogate him about his wife and children?
You're assuming a
don't
fish has
know.
children.
Yes.
Why? That seems very like a very weird question to ask.
Actually, to be perfectly honest, I don't think this guy would have a wife or children. I don't think anyone would be able to deal with him.
Well, he doesn't care about his own like. He doesn't care about the people of Black Cook, and personally, that's not very nice.
Says the person that just beat him to death. Figure of
Exactly,
death.
because
Still alive.
he doesn't rep Black Hook. He deserved it.
No, because maybe
Who
that's
reps the
something.
hook?
Maybe that's something to do with the order.
I know,
God.
which is why I'm gonna find out.
I'm about to set out on a goddamn killing spree against whoever the fuck made the order.
That is true.
No.
Also, I'm gonna have to close the scene and reopen it just to just micromanage some stuff. So
Tyler, I would
It's
ask
just
Tyler what he means by that. Oh wait, yeah. Gosh, what time is it?
now or in D&D.
In D&D.
Hold on. What do you mean?
I mean, is it towards the darker side of the day?
Hold on,
No,
I'm managing some
bro.
stuff. I said I
I
need to
know.
close it. Give me a minute. Okay, small issue. The drawing is where the scene opens.
Is it actually?
Yes. I placed the battle map to the right so I could then put the, Black Hook map in the middle, and you've put that in the middle instead, I think.
Oh no, why did it have to just be in the right place to be in the way of Black Hook?
It's fine, I'll just place Black Hook over it.
Yeah, the only thing is these are on like hundreds of different layers. We're gonna have to like select everything and
Or I
change
can
it
just
up,
delete all of
compress
it,
it
I
all
don't know.
down. No, a hard work.
We
And
could just do that. That is true.
annoyingly, we can't just move it because some of the stuff's randomly locked. Like I can't unlock the
No,
base.
images you because you added this as a map, you can't the maps are auto locked.
Yeah, I can't access them.
Yeah,
'Cause I
it's
moved it
fine,
onto the
we'll
map
work
plane.
with it. If we absolutely need to, I'll make another scene and we can just have this be the doodle scene, which we put on your intermissions.
We just slowly increase the random stuff that we put on here.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I love this already. Oh god. I'm sorry I didn't actually mean to put it on the map before. I'm sorry about that.
That's fine.
By the way, Tyler, are you actually here? Because you're looking at the map. I can see you are, but you're still muted. No response. I'm going to take that as nothing. Okay. Anyway,
Take that as a kill yourself.
George was here. No. Listen. No, you need to be loud and proud.
If you're gonna write George's
Loud
here,
and
at
proud.
least scribble over the entire thing.
You have to be loud and proud.
Commit to the bit, George.
Yeah, loud, proud, and very obvious. That you see, bold, televised.
Wait, where did it send me? Oh no. Oh, it was literally. Okay, there we go.
And then you need to you need to emojify it. That's what the kids are doing nowadays.
I can't believe I live in a time and day where Leon has said that.
Can't believe it. I live.
Yeah.
Then now we lock it in place and bam, perfection. this is the power of marketing. This is the power of marketing. Wait, hold on. I need to know, can I give this an outline? I can give it an outline. Hold on.
Oh no.
Give me a moment. You can't see the outline because of how big the text is. Like, if you zoom in, there's an outline, but you can't see it when you're zoomed out.
Oh my goodness, you.
There's like a really thin outline to it, and you can't make it any thicker. Why does it not scale? That's painful
Because-
now.
We could like manually maybe draw the outline.
Yeah, give me a second.
So that can.
Give me a second. I'm gonna use. Hold on. Wait, no, I'm gonna backdrop it. That'll work better. Give me a second.
Guys.
No, but now you're covering the drawings.
Yeah, I need to move. Hold on, I need to move the text up a bit.
Guys, I think my piece of art is much better.
Well, we're gonna move George was hit up here to its own special space, and
What about Leon as a
my
simp?
God.
No, Rora, do not cover it.
Oh, you bastard! Thank you for censoring that.
Rora, no.
I'm literally deleting it.
No, no.
Hold on, wait.
Guys, have you ever thought, what if, like, deja vu is actually you just, like, seeing into the future?
Leon is an imp.
Deja vu.
I am an imp. God damn it! No, my secret's been revealed. Can confirm Leon is an imp. Yeah,
It
yeah.
doesn't. It's
Oh, no,
not
it's
even
happened to the
grammatically
Albert.
correct.
What the fuck? Oh no, did I just look back upon what has happened to the Albert?
Deal with it.
Tyler, can you text me in your DMs what on earth you were planning with that?
By the way, Gus, you need to say you do need to just save this as the as the thing to put on the screen.
Yeah, fine.
Please.
I'll delete Black Hook then.
Kill you, Black Hook. Oh well. This is too important.
We didn't need it.
Yes,
We
during
didn't need
roleplay
it.
based shit, I'll put this up, and then when we actually need the map, I'll change it to the relevant map.
Let's go!
Can I just say how I somehow accidentally centered that perfectly with the rejoin section? Because Tyler, have you moved your screen at all?
No.
So I accidentally put it right where you join. By pure fucking accident. Oh god. It's perfection. Tyler, zoom out for me. Because you're not getting the full scale.
Give me a sec.
Give him a minute.
It's
Leon.
fine.
Thank you, Tyler, for the idea.
I need to watch what happens as Tyler zooms out. It does perfect.
This is. Nope. I'm just gonna on the works.
No, how could you skedaddle? This is unfair. I'm gonna box this and then I'm gonna circle it and then I'm gonna make this a clickbait YouTube video.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this
Best
man.
idea of the century.
Look at this man. Look at this man. Look at this man. Hold on. I need the.
Leon, you're missing something. The goat. You're missing the goat.
Yeah, we'll move him just here. Wait, hold on. Interacting with the George was here sign. This is now a company logo.
Wait, we can like add images, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you add it as a map or a token, you should be able to.
Yeah, add it. Your best bet is just add it as a character token and just make like a memes folder. I'm doing that now.
Tyler sent you something.
Also, then we'll probably have to talk quickly about why Aragon gets involved. Or something.
That's fine.
I'll just DM
I
you a
want
quick idea. Hold on.
They can't just add images as their own thing, just as
No,
maps.
probably. You can add it as a character is probably your best bet.
How would I do that?
If you go on to, yeah, have you found it out?
No, not yet.
Give me a second. I'll walk you through. You wanna basically go into can you see where your tokens are? And there should be a image which is basically like 3 squares and then a plus symbol in like a square shape.
Un question. Does anyone in this party have the spell invisibility?
Rogue.
Yeah. I do.
Or
I have haze.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, yeah. Anyway,
Oh, duplicate?
What do you mean duplicate?
Replace.
Hold on.
Okay. Can
by the way,
you add any image or?
yeah, any image. This man is now
You need to
tripping.
actually like. Do you need to like actually download the image to do it?
Yeah, you
Or-
need to basically download the image and then
Upload it.
you can upload it.
Okay.
Also, ignore the fact that the guy is now tripping.
You're missing the bloodshot eyes.
Yeah, but no, he's tripping. Wait, hold on. I can fix that, Gus. I can fix that.
No, hold on, I'll do it. It's fine.
We can both do it. You grab one pen, I'll grab the other.
Fuck. Why is it so thick? What the fuck?
JPEG works, right?
Yeah, JPEG will work.
Most image file format should.
As long as it's not a goddamn web.p file.
I fucking
then
hate
you're-
WebP images so much.
Yeah, they're so bad.
Yeah.
The bane of my existence is a DM who steals a lot of shit off the internet.
Can I just say, I love how half the time I'll download an image and it'll come as a WebP file, then I re-download it, and it comes as a JPEG.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck you for daring to use the internet in this day and age. No, this one isn't Bloodshot because he's Sans in this one.
Oh yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna add detail to the Sans eye. Give me a moment. I'm gonna make it shine. Glowing Sans eye.
Wait, so I have to click on George, the 3 dots, and replace image, right?
No, if you want basically you see the thing at the bottom of your screen where you can like select different tokens and stuff.
Yeah.
And there should be a little thing that's like 3 squares and a plus in the bottom
Oh,
right.
asset manager.
Yeah,
asset
click
manager.
that.
Okay.
And then click on the characters tab because it's probably the best one to do it in. And then click the add button in the top right hand corner. And then you should be brought to the screen where you can import pictures.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, why is there just a... Oh,
He's making
purple's
color
working.
purple.
Color purple is indeed working.
Why have we got the guy alone at the edge of the universe guy with Sten's eye doing color purple?
Oh, that's VCG. That's VCG in the alternate timeline.
What do you mean alternate? Is this one?
Oh god. This guy looks just so dumb.
There's so much shit. It takes like every few minutes I just have to reload the page. That it just does it automatically. I just see like the purple bar at the top reloading it.
Special technique. Smite.
It's a fucking Mr. Beast video now. Oh god. Mr. Breath video.
Mr. Breath.
I wish it was transparent. I wish it was like a BNG.
No, I feel like the white. I feel like the
transparent.
white background improves it. It looks worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I need to do something to him real quick.
Wait, so He's recording just on the intermission screen, just hearing you
Yeah.
guys talk about again.
It's on the Monty Python intermission screen.
God's sake.
I've been using that since like the second recording.
Man.
So about like 15 sessions ago, I started using it.
Wow.
Oh my, no. The army, it grows.
I think we should do that. I think that's good. We've made him 3D, guys.
It's the Mr. Breast Cube.
Oh, wait, what have I done? Wait, I grabbed it and dragged it. What has it done?
Oh,
I somehow feel this is better because it's breaking physics by looking at it.
I feel like we're about to summon Cthulhu.
No, I'm sorry. It genuinely looks like I'm looking through a clear box, which in the back of which is just this man.
Mr. Brass.
Exactly. Wait, I need to.
I feel like he should be left like this. No, he's
Wait,
not.
to be
Oh, it's
closer.
the eye. Wait, look at the guy. His eye, his teeth, part of his mouth, the rest of his body. They're all gone. Oh God, they're under all of this.
Who's moving Mr. Freeze?
We have to put him back here now, otherwise this man's missing
We have
everything.
to put him down.
Yeah, we have to put him down. I'm sorry.
No. No, Mr. B. No.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Angle. Wait a second. To hide all of this. That'll work. That'll match it up just right.
Essentially, we all need to bury our like phones and computers so then no one ever finds out about this ever. Yeah.
Oh, welcome back
understandable.
to chaos. We need at least one like snapshot of this. on the
Fuck? I
recording.
walked away from this like for like a few minutes. What the fuck has happened?
So much.
It's
We need
a
at least, like,
masterpiece.
because
It's
we
a
need like
masterpiece.
just like a millisecond of this, just one frame where it is this in the fucking video, please.
Please.
Oh my god, this is so scuffed.
It's
By the way,
perfection. It's perfection.
What happened to his own? What the fuck?
he's
Oh my
reacting to himself.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to shut all this down now because we have to go back to the session.
Oh,
Oh.
No more fucking about for you.
wait, let me
Session.
do one
Oh.
thing beforehand. I need to start making. I need to start
No.
farming them.
Merge farm?
No, no, my duplication. It's gone.
No. No.
I'm holding down
perfect
Control
creation.
B on the Mr. Beast.
Mr. Breast?
Guys, don't worry, I have another Mr. Beast.
No, we don't do that here.
This world.
We don't do Mr. Beast here.
By the way,
Wrong universe.
I need just like
Can we have
a
can we have
minute to
Mr.
30
Beast as an
seconds go.
NPC?
No.
Can we have Mr. Beast as an NPC eventually?
No.
Come on. Please.
Come
No.
on, please.
No.
Come on.
No.
Why no?
Because
Do you know what?
no. Right, so back to, Dundo. The intermission screen is going down now. So, what did you message me?
Did you show the single frame of the thing that we made?
No.
Why? The
Because
world needs to know.
not really.
No, they don't. No, they really don't. No, they don't.
It's
No,
illegal
they-
to not see the image now. It's illegal to not see the image now.
It is illegal to see the image.
So, getting back into D&D. That's what we were here to do
Uh-huh.
originally, before the shenanigans.
Oh my god, it's the lighthouse back. There's no more cracks.
This is because this is a new map because the old one broke.
Yeah,
and then
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yes. So
I
shut
know,
the
I'm
fuck
making
up.
a joke.
Shut the fuck up. You're not funny. You never have been.
You will never
What
be
do you-
funny.
I'm aware. I'm coping.
Mhm.
There we go. So, yep. So, as a lot of you, so back where we left off. Sorry. You just got they tried some mercenaries tried to mug you in the street. They failed. Ozrai talked to Zomath a bit, and now Ozrai and BCG and I guess Bo, I think, are still hanging out in the back of the alleyway. So Setch and George, as you walk out, you do see a familiar little purple dragon fellow waltzing up to you. And Aragon is here. Yes, he is here.
Hello, I am here.
What were you
Never
done
Aragon.
load for? You guys are making it to fuck off.
Sorry, what?
Who's this?
Oh, this is the child.
You
Hello.
met Aragon last session a bit.
They are
bit.
also an alcoholic.
You were drunk though, so you don't remember much.
I walk over.
Yeah.
After hearing this, I walk over and shake his hand.
Aragon, we're kind of waiting for the others because shit hit the fan real quick with the last person we were talking, the last person we wanted to talk to.
Was there a fight?
Yes. Well,
Then
it was kind of was a. It's over.
Aww.
It kind of was a fight, but we kind of just swept the floor with the mercenaries he sent to try and kill this guy over here. But
I
we didn't want
apologize.
it. It's fine. It's fine. We were just hoping to be a nice in and out conversation, but now shit's hit the fan, and one of the mercenaries are dead. And the guy's been tortured by Ozrai, so yay, the meeting's gonna go great.
It happened.
This is gonna go wonderfully.
The thing is, we
They'll
still
never know. They'll never
the
know.
thing is, we still I ain't even finished because we still need to go down to that fucking cave to find out what the hell is to get more evidence because we can't just go into the meeting with just a fucking illusion of what we saw.
But technically, we can.
But they said it won't be enough.
But we can.
Just 'cause it's not a good idea doesn't
Well,
mean it's not possible.
Yeah, it's not. Well, we can just go in there with just the illusion, but the fact of it is, we're not going to be able to get the result we want to get, which is them on our side willing to be at notice of if possibly shit hits the fan and they have to evacuate. If one guy calls shit hit the fan, what's going to happen if we talk to this in Titan?
What is
Aren't
it
we-
with you and shit hidden fans?
Can I just say, all of this, Aragon is just sort of doing like the thinker pose, looks up at you, Setch, and just goes, "Is when there's any government group been on our side?" Tell me one time.
Why do I associate myself with you people?
Your choice, not mine.
Either way, I don't know what the fuck's going on in there, but we're gonna have to wait until they're finished. I think I'm just gonna do some searching in the library while I wait. You can do.
Sorry, go on.
I'm just gonna look at a few books while I'm waiting. Just get me when they're finished.
Can I slowly start waddling over to where Ozra is?
I mean, yeah.
I'm very slowly start waddling.
Music.
Ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. And don't be lonely this Christmas.
So, Setch and George kind of direct you, into the alleyway, and you walk and you see Bo just kind of standing near the wall, looking on. Beastie also sat nearby, looking, as Ozrai is perched next to a beaten up, bloodied fish person.
I'm just gonna cheerily waddle up to him.
Ozrai, or the
Oh,
fish.
my boy!
What are you doing?
We need some information out of this fishy character.
What information?
Something about a council.
Can I help?
Sure. So, basically, Aragon, my boy. So,
Nodding along.
Yep, he is refusing to give us any information about this council he is in, or perhaps a part of. So, how do you think we should do this?
What?
He's gonna go to the think pose again.
You're not the thinker. Stop.
Shh, let him.
But
Let him
I-
cook.
Talent let him.
So and then he waddles over to the fish. Can I pick him up?
Of course.
If you want to.
Oh, I need to think this through for a second.
Picks him up. Wait a minute. What do I do now?
He's just like looking towards the fishman and everything else, and I'm just gonna. Does it look like there's any access points to any roofs?
I mean, not really. There's not like a conveniently placed staircase.
Not like.
There is a
Are
convenient
you
place.
trying to run?
Watchtower.
Is there like any way? Is like looking at the things around me? Is there anything that maybe I might be able to use to like get on top of the building if I had maybe some assistance?
Probably.
Or isn't it too high up?
Not really. The buildings here are like most of them are 2 stories, so you can't really just like jump up and grab and climb on. I mean, you might be able to, but not easily. Anyway.
After looking around, Aragon just sort of looks down sadly and just puts the fishman back on the floor.
Grab onto my leg.
Leon, what were you trying to do?
I was just gonna like dangle him over the edge of a roof.
You can still threaten him.
Gosh, is it dim light?
Not really. There are some
Okay.
obviously there are like shadows and it is quite dingily lit, but it's not. It's the middle of the day. It's not very hard to see. It's not really dim light.
Coolio. Anyway.
Apologies.
No, it's fine. So, wait. He's a fish. Fish can't breathe out of water, correct?
No, they can. This one can.
Oh, this one can. Okay.
Look, Katha, you see that he's not like having issue. He's not like suffocating while in the air.
I'm just
I've
gonna
just-
poke him.
He prefers being in water, but he's not. He can still breathe.
I've remembered a spell scroll I have.
What?
That allows me to grow claws.
Uh-oh. I'm not here. I'm not responsible for anything Ozra does at this moment.
What's his name again? I keep forgetting it.
Zomath.
Mr. Zomath, I'd suggest you tell us about what this council is, unless you want every single one of your scales to be plucked off individually and then put in a fryer.
By council, do you mean council, or do you mean the order?
The order.
Right. Because there is, a distinction.
Yeah, sorry.
Hold on, I just need to gargle some water to get into the voice.
Oh, God, this would be so difficult.
Okay.
Sorry, could you just repeat your question?
I'm just asking him.
Fuck, I spilled water everywhere.
I'm basically just telling him if he does not comply with telling me what the order is, I'm going to pluck each individual scale off his slimy body.
Why,
Fuck.
why are you so interested in the order?
Because it seems like an interesting thing. In fact, I might want to join.
We wouldn't let you join. Not after
I
what
really
you've
can't
done.
understand.
We won't let you join, not after what you've done.
Oh, you sad. I'm sorry I bit you. Just a little nibble.
Can Aragon like interject and sort of point at himself and just go, "What about me? I didn't do anything."
You're too young.
Oh, come on. Aragon goes
Let the
back.
boy have the chance.
We are not a group to be laughing at.
Why do I sound like Stitch? Hold on.
I'm sure your group wouldn't mind adding a little daycare.
Family. Keep it up.
Hush, Tyler.
Family
How
means
dare you make
family.
jokes?
That is illegal! Illegal!
Decision making in our Discord call. How could you?
Yeah, it just says we're not a group to be taken lightly.
Why? What happens in your group?
What doesn't happen?
Aren't you a man of mystery?
We would love to know what doesn't happen.
Now tell me, does your group have any relation to this Titan thing in the water?
Just looks at you, not responding to that question.
Okay then. You're not a talker. I'm gonna pull my rapier and press it against his neck.
Okay, so quick note about the rapier. It's not a slashing weapon, so the blade is extremely, non-cuttable. It's only the point
Oh,
that
sorry.
really hurts.
I'll point it at his neck.
All right, much better. I want my threats to be historically accurate.
His arm is just like all the way out to the side of him, with the point of the rapier against his neck.
Aragon, you mind readying your axe in case he doesn't comply?
A big axe gets taken out, and Aragon's just got a grin on his face.
Sorry. Were you going to say something else, Leon?
No, just that. Just readying my axe, just in case this fish
Alright.
tries to
On
roll.
VCG, as you're watching this, Ozrai and Aragon both draw their weapons in an attempt to threaten Zomath. Do either of you do anything about this?
I just cough and wrap one of my hands around my hand axe.
I guess I'll summon the sword.
Okay. So as Aragon unsheaths his rapier and holds it out to his side, pointing against Zomath. Throw Aragon, reaches back, undoes the strap on his new axe, I assume, and hoists it out and holds it in two hands, ready. BCG, you rest your hand on the handle of your very fancy axe and bow. You reach out, and then in a spray of salty water, the sword appears, manifests in your hand, dripping wet.
Also, check your DMs for what else I do.
Right. Whatever. Alright. Cool.
Then also, can I send one thing to you as well, Gus?
Yep. I'm getting message from everyone right now.
Also good. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm just lying down letting this all play out.
I mean,
It's quite enjoyable.
Setch and
What?
yeah, Setch and George are stood outside. Neither of you really know what's happening there. You two are just kind of chatting amongst yourself.
Yeah, well, Search decided to go into the library, just talk a few books, and then while we're waiting.
We'll talk about that afterwards. George, would you like to also just accompany Setch into the library?
Sure.
Just so you have something to do. You can start. I'll ask you two about what you start reading about later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so, Leon, I'm just going to address what you've done out loud because it's fun. So Aragon is you try and, just send him spam messages telepathically. You can feel that it is, starting to grate in him, but after a few moments it feels like his mind almost fortifies itself, and then your telepathic messages just start glancing off it and don't seem to transfer to him anymore.
I just look up at him, down, look at my hands, look up at him, and just like blinking confused, and then just damn you.
As some of you who are more research would know, I'm going to say this just because, a lot of you have spent a lot of time reading about monsters and just have general good knowledge. Lokatha have an ability called Leviathan Will that allows them to just be really, really, fortify their mental strengths, and I'm applying it here because rule of cool.
God damn it.
So, Ozra and Aragon, how else do you proceed after you notice that Bo and BCG kind of prepare their weaponry, just in case?
Are those against us or him?
I think they're
Take a
against
wild
you.
guess, you're a vampire.
I'm taking a wild guess that's us, but I'm not going to hurt him. Or will I? Anyway. Fish, you better speak, because I really don't want to get my boy's axe dirty. It's new, you see.
So, what are you trying to get out of him? Other than just talk?
About this order thing.
When you wanted to get information about the thing in the water.
Yes, that's why I'm questioning about the order.
Okay.
He has a plan, Tyler.
Execute order. Execute order
66.
No, it's 69.
No.
All the clone troopers just start having sex on the battlefield.
Shit, they said nothing in the work. They said there was hungry order. Fuck. My plans.
Guys, I keep messing up the orders. What is it? Which one is kill the Deadeye?
Which one is my McDonald's order?
I need it now.
I know that in the Lego games, Order 67 is all the clone troopers just start dancing.
Order,
You have to get down and boogie.
instead of 169. No, 67.
Yeah. That was my impression of VCG copying.
That's exactly how
Yes.
it sounded.
It is, yeah. You force copy, you actually just start copying.
Wow.
So Azra, you're trying to get information out of Zomath?
Yeah, can I make an intimidation check?
Sure, go ahead.
That's a +2?
Yep. And you have advantage.
Do I? Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot. Wham.
Your sword.
Yes, I remember. That'd be a 21.
Okay. Yeah. So while you're, like, looming over Zomath, trying to just intimidate him into speaking, he does, like, start glancing around and looking at VCG and Bo for help. He doesn't want to talk, but he also, isn't dismissing the threat in front of him anymore. But he still doesn't say anything. Holds his mouth. Holds his tongue,
I'd suggest, if you don't want to be my dinner, you speak.
Is Jimbo, do you intervene? Or are you still both just watching?
I'm not doing anything right now.
I'd like to whisper something in his ear that I'm gonna send to Gus.
Alright.
Surprised a roll hasn't been made here.
He did roll intimidation.
It has.
Oh, my bad.
How dare you, Aurora?
There you go.
I'm just thinking about how he would also just, like, react to all this.
It'll be to die for. Huh?
Who is getting pings?
Aurora.
God, that was like from the bowels of hell.
Asmodeus flipping sent that one.
I'm gonna just.
Does he have any reaction?
He does, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna give up on the voice because it's effort to do, and you're not really understanding it. But just know that is roughly what he sounds like when he talks. Hold on. True reading your message. He says that you wouldn't dare to kill him because he is a member of the council, despite how little he likes the city.
You don't really care about Black Hook. I'm sure they wouldn't miss you.
While pulling Odysseus in 600 strikes.
For real. I'm about to tell him to get in the water.
No, that's getting the water.
That did not end well.
Get in the water.
Get in the water is the song before 600 strikes. 600 strikes is ends with Odysseus torturing Poseidon.
I know, but I'm
Get
gonna
in the
tell him to
water.
get in the water.
Is this Epic the musical?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty epic.
Let Epic.
Like,
Aragon,
yes.
my boy. Would you like to do something? Maybe scare him a little bit.
Aragon's grinning.
He's not talking.
Okay, give me a second.
Uh-oh.
You know that force breath you have? That seems pretty nice.
Aragon is very much grinning.
He is still bloodied.
Yeah, I will kill him if I force breath him. I do need to be cautious though. I don't want to kill him outright. I just want to scare
Which
him.
one is below 10%?
Mortal.
Oh my god.
Mortal. He's only bloody.
And again, mortal for him is like 2 or 3 hit points. So
I am so very much tempted to use my wings.
Oh, you could just fly him up. You could.
It will burn my use of my wings, but
I'm gonna use them for the rest of the day. Let's be straight here.
no, I'm not. I'm gonna grab him by the scruff of his neck, and I'm gonna hold my axe at the same time to his throat, and I'm just gonna go up vertical.
okay, so you step forward, grabbing like the loose patch of like scales on the back of his neck that also I grabbed earlier as well. Once again, you manifest your psychic wings, and you watch as a bunch of like the lint and dust and pebbles in the area just start circling around Aragon's back in the shape of wings, which he then starts flapping to drag Zomath upwards.
As I get higher in the air, I'm just gonna tell him, remember, I'm a kid, I'm not gonna get tried and caught the same way they are, and it just keeps flying up.
Zomath immediately starts grabbing onto you with his arms and just seems to just be panicking, trying to grab purchase on something, because you're now carrying him 50, 100, 150, 200 feet into the air.
I'm just gonna say talk. One word, talk.
What do you want to know? He says. Not the vampire shit below us. What do you want to know?
I want to know about the Order, and I want to know about what's out there. I want to know what attacks my home. Aragon is very much.
I'm gonna be a real kid. I have no clue what the fuck the Titan they're talking about is.
And the Order?
The Order. Alright, do you mind if I just message you a bit?
Yeah, I am 100 fucking feet up in the air.
Yeah, so do you start descending when he's talking?
Okay, let's see what this is gonna be.
Aragon, do you just stay flying up there? Or do
Yeah,
you
one sec as well. Can't wait to see what the hell this guy's got to say. Can't wait to find out all the juicy details and secrets. Turns out flying people a couple of 100 feet in the air is very effective.
Well,
Yeah.
Turns out when someone else can't fly. Okay.
Just start using that strategy from now on.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, this man is involved. We've got a big fish. No pun intended. We got a big fish. No pun intended.
Oh my god.
We've got a big one.
You know, the first time you said it, I could have believed you.
Oh, for God's sake, that's why he's on the council? Oh, for fucking hell. Why is the council involved in... I'm unhappy now.
Oh.
Wow, who would have guessed? Corruption. Wow. Wow.
Do us a favor. Mute your mic.
Who would have guessed? Corruption.
Hey, Tyler, mute your mic.
Is that all of it? Oh no, there's
I'm
more.
just clarifying a small bit.
Okay. So he's hold on. Does he still run stuff then? But
Yes.
yeah, other. Okay. So I see what's going on here. I see the deal that's going on here. Fucking bastards.
Oh, no.
Fucking bastards. Like, why not just actually take power into your own hands? Fucking. I'm gonna storm into the fucking council room in a minute.
Alright, so that's roughly what Zomath would tell you.
I start to descend again, but I'm just gonna descend quite fast with him underneath me. I'm gonna give him a bit of a scare. I'm not gonna actually slam him into the ground, but I'm gonna make it look like I'm gonna slam him to the ground and pull him up before I do. And I'm just gonna, as I sort of like, as I like land like around the ground area, I'm just gonna. This isn't gonna be out loud, but it's gonna be psychically to everyone around me. He's just gonna fucking shout, "You fucking bastards!" He's very pissed off.
Zomath just kind of wrestles himself out of your grip and just like slinks back to his little barrel. Doesn't climb in it, but just kind of stands near it. And it's just like and just staring daggers at both Osrai and Aragon. Not really paying mind to VC Jumbo.
I just say, "Watch him." I point at him and I just say, "Watch him."
Did he spill?
Okay. I'm just gonna like go in. Are you alright if I just like say it in like simplified a little bit rather than?
Yeah, you can like as Aragon say what Zomath told you.
Basically, he's the ringleader. He's the ringleader of the criminal undercity. So the Order is basically the criminal undercity of Black Hook, and they're called the Moonlighters. And he's the ringleader of these guys. And the only reason he's on the council is because the rest of the council have decided, rather than fighting crime, they're going to just have a bigger crime boss than everyone else. And let him get away with shit.
While I'm slightly impressed with how you've done that, that is also really messed up.
He does not give a shit about Black Hook very much, so he just...
You know,
crime pays in
I
Black
always
Hook.
thought everyone deserved a chance at life. Obviously, some don't.
Aragon just says, "I don't care if he becomes sushi. I don't care what happens to him. Someone else take him before I kill him."
UCG?
Zomath interjects and says, "Without me, Black Hook would succumb to the power of other criminal organizations like the Earth Carvers from Raven, and they are not going to be nearly as nice to the people. Without him, the city is doomed. He is a necessary evil."
Question, do I like such, because we're in the library, do we hear them talking?
It's the sound is mostly muffled, so you can definitely hear that there is stuff going on if you pay close attention, but you can't make out anything.
So it's just like looking at one of the books, here's like the commercial goes. I don't care. I'm not bothering with that shit.
Oh, sorry, were you going to say something?
BCG, Bo, you mind if I deal with him? I'm not going to kill him. I'm just going to expose him for the thing he is.
I'm watching you.
Alright. I'd like to grapple him, please.
Yep, you go up and, like, without much difficulty, and I'm gonna reach over and just grab him, just reach over, grab him, and just kind of like hold him between your arm and your chest.
Alright.
Pressing him to make sure he
Let's
doesn't
go.
escape. Where are you taking him?
I think it's a good time for a council meeting.
I just want to saying here, if we do go to the council with him, they do already know from the sound of his confession.
Oh, I know.
They already know. So We barging council meeting who's probably not going to be very happy with the fact that we've basically taken into custody their powerhouse.
It's fine. We're holding an open house council meeting.
There is a look of glee on Aragon's face.
What?
We're gathering everyone in Black Cook. Revolution time!
Why would they believe us?
Because I am going to make it spill the beans to everyone.
I'm slightly worried that we are just going to get done in for assault here.
They didn't believe us when we talked about the Titan. Why would they believe us now?
Yeah, there is the element of if we do go to the council, hold an open council meeting and try and expose him as a criminal mastermind, there is very much a chance that he basically just says, oh yeah, these guys attacked me, lock them up. I don't want to end up in prison again.
I can call in a favor.
Well, that's not worrying at all. Who the fuck owes you favors here?
Well, not really a favor, but I'll owe them a favor after this.
That's not at all.
Who are you talking about?
Some people I used to be close to.
Oh my god, spinning.
Hmm?
No, spinning. You spin me right round, baby. Right
No, I
round,
just
baby.
need to take a quick trip to the mountain.
No.
Do you guys mind keeping him here?
I
Alive.
do have to say, I do think it would probably be a better idea to go do the cave stuff before any council shit does go down.
So
Just-
are we going to lock him up somewhere?
It might be a good idea. We just need to work out where we can put him in that he won't get out.
Is your mother trustworthy?
Yes.
Completely. No association with any criminal
Do I,
organization.
I am unsure, Gus.
Hi. What?
Would my mother condone me locking up a council member?
Probably not.
From my knowledge. If he was a
It's fine.
criminal.
No, she would
I'll
not.
take him to the mountain.
She would not condone you locking up anyone, Aragon, regardless of who they are. Your mother is a very moral person.
But he's a criminal.
They're still
He's
people.
the head of the underworld.
They're people.
The underworld.
I could
Criminals
take
are
him
people
to-
too.
Hades?
I could take him to my friends on the other side.
Oh
my god, shut the fuck up.
You're not killing
Exactly.
him.
No, not kill. Just up to the mountain. Just a tiny little trip. You can stay there.
By the way, are we not worried about the guards that got away? Like, I understand in this situation, like, we don't want to kill them, but also we didn't want to kill them, but also at the same time, I am also slightly worried.
You were not there.
Oh yeah, no, would you guys have told me? I need to know, would you guys have told me?
Oh, well, you would have heard. Well, when you came up, all you mentioned was we got attacked by a few mercenaries who took care of them.
Also, what time of day did you say it was again, Gus?
It's now approaching like late afternoon, so about like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Were-
It's starting to
were
get a
there
bit
no-
close to dusk.
Were there no bystanders?
No, this was in an alleyway behind the library.
Okay. I'm very much surprised that didn't draw anyone else's attention, but okay.
My question is, have you
The marketplace.
melted
It's
anyone's
really close to the
skin?
marketplace. The marketplace is quite loud, so it would have drowned out the noise.
Okay. Can we just climb up in a basement? Okay.
Where?
Do you know a basement?
I mean, there's we could probably
I know
hide him
quite
in
a
the
few
library.
basements, just none that I own.
We could probably hide him in the library somewhere. Does anyone have any rope?
How
my
on earth are you going to hide him in the library? How are we going to get in there first?
Just walk in with him.
No, I reckon we get Ro here. Alright. And then cast invisibility on him and then sneak him out of the city.
Are we actually gonna full on kidnap this man?
This is.
What are other people's opinions on this, please? I don't know what to
Zomath,
do.
what's
Go
your
ahead.
opinion? Zomath, what's your opinion? What should we do with you?
Do what you want. My people will find me.
That's not
Your
ominous at
people
all.
won't find you where I'm taking you.
I'd like to see you try.
Evan, what if your people are his people?
My people aren't his people.
Are you sure?
I am very sure.
But are you sure you're sure?
I
Can
am
we
very
just
sure.
get a move on here, please?
I generally, what are other people's actual opinions on what we should do? Because I don't know what the fuck to do at this point.
This
mean-
is your mess.
Our mess? He's a criminal overlord, and you are protecting him.
All I did was threaten him once. I'm sorry.
I'm against
tried to
teaching your
attack
child how to torture people. That's what I'm against.
On to Ozrai works
He
once again.
already knew. Calm down.
Did he? Did he though?
Yes, yes he did. Shush.
So when you were talking him through how he's not speaking and we need to make him talk, that was all just recollection for him.
Oh yes, quite a retrieval.
And
Haven't
you're
you seen
okay
him
with
bash
that.
people's skull in?
By the way,
You're okay
just,
with
I'm
it.
just gonna quickly interject here. If you want Setch and George to get involved, Aragon can telepathically message them.
Yeah, I am gonna just sort of say, get over here.
Sex just verbally like closes, like moans and just slaps the book closed and just puts it back as he walks out the library.
Go back in there.
What did you? Just walks down the aisle and just says to them, "What did you fuckers do now?"
I just
He's
point
a
to
criminal
Ozrai.
overlord.
I point to Ozrai and then just say so.
He's a criminal overlord.
Okay, what do you want me to do about that shit?
George, the beans are
Well-
out, and you feel really relieved that you're not the one who had to tell them.
This would have been so much easier if you just ratted on him, George, wouldn't it?
Oh my. Okay, can we not
Here's
go
the
into
pro-
petty arguments?
I am
Okay.
going into petty arguments.
No,
He-
Ozra, I'm shutting it down right here, right now. You and ow.
Shush. Child,
No, oh,
respect your elders.
don't you fucking call me a child. What's next? Pick your next words very fucking carefully.
Don't stop
me-
fighting, please.
Eek. I was trying to just have some nice time away from this shit and reading the book, but no, he has to bring me into this shit again. And so, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? Just because he's a criminal overlord, which I'm assuming because like you talked about crime in the past and all that, it's a very bad thing. But the fact of the matter is, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? I can't just snap my fingers and just make it disappear. Or I could.
I
I'll
know.
be a murderer.
That's why I'm asking you for ideas, not to accuse me. Thank you.
George,
Oh,
BCG,
for
do
fuck.
you want to add anything here?
Me?
Just any of the three of you, because you're a bit quiet.
In my defense, I didn't want the order to come after me because I told you.
Well,
You
we have
saw
their
the
reading.
death. You saw the eyes Aragon was pointing at me, buddy. I was going to get killed if I said more than just to say mentioning the order.
Well, you already mentioned it. It's...
If I did more than that,
Oh well. Anyway, ideas, people. Ideas. How are we going to get the town on our side? And number two, how are we going to stop this Titan thingy? That they're not bothered about.
Okay.
we could
First
hang
of
it.
all, what? No. The person you're holding right now in your hands is a council member. I understand he's this Prime Lord, but the fact of the matter is, he's still a council member.
Okay,
Whatever we
then let
do with
the
him,
council.
whatever we do with him is going to affect. I was saying, trying to convince the council to help us with the fucking Titan. Because I understand the Titan could be a bit of a threat right now, but that's not the main of our concerns. The concern is the thing in the fucking water that can destroy, that can flatten this entire town.
I have an idea.
Yes, my boy.
We could technically use him as a. If we don't do anything to him, we let him go. But we can use. Well, we keep tabs on him, but we can use him as a resource to get to the rest of the council.
Okay. That's fine.
If we
I've
had
still got
someone-
my mark on him, so I always know which direction he's in.
Why would that work?
Well,
He held this from his actions. He holds grudges, which
yeah,
are,
but
Did
why
he
the
do
fuck would
anything about it? No.
He tried to send a bunch of fucking mercenaries on him. Yes,
And
he
he
holds
failed.
grudges and he acts on them because
And he
we
failed.
were here. Because we
Exactly.
were here. Oh
Exactly.
my
What else is he
god.
gonna do?
Oh,
What else is he gonna do?
Okay. I'm just gonna make this clear to you. There was only 4 people, right? If
We
he's
could
this like
easily take them.
leader, if he's this leader of this criminal underworld, I think there'll be more than just 4 fucking people, don't you? Not
We
to
could take
mention,
them.
he has. Not to mention, he has more. He has fucking connections with the entire order. And we need the
Either way-
order, the council, and we need the council on our side if we want to fight that. If we want to deal with the fucking Titan.
So Satch, what is your idea?
I don't fucking know. Yes, we can try and get him on our side, but the fact is, we just find him. You just fucking tortured him.
Not
Why
talk-
the fuck would he do?
Threatening.
Oh, I am on the brink of a breakdown. Okay, fine. What? An idea? Just fine. Try and convince him. Try and convince him to convince the council to be on our side with the Titan situation, and we just let him go. Because right now we can't deal with him, and the whole criminal organization when there's a fucking Titan on the loose.
Right. Mr. Zomath.
Go on.
Will you kindly come with us to the council?
Kill yourself.
Gladly. But first, you need to come with us.
Can Aragon just sort of like go? Can I go back over to him? And I'm gonna try and do what I was trying to say I was gonna do before, which wasn't get him on our side exactly. It's more thinking him, and basically say to him, "Sure, you can just go. We won't do anything, but in exchange, regardless of whatever plans he has for us later, can he put in a good word to the council and try and get them to try and help us get them to do anything about the situation, even if he doesn't care about the town, just once do something to help them."
Roll a persuasion check for me, Eric, then.
Okay.
Reminder, you do have inspiration.
Okay, I'm probably gonna use that. Inspiration is
Every roll.
Yeah, not inspiration. Sorry. So I'm using persuasion. That's
Charisma.
+1. Does it have to? Could I technically intimidate him into doing
No,
this,
You're
or is it
not
just
trying to impose on him, you're trying to talk him into something.
That's +1. Please, for the love of God. If I don't get high enough, I am.
Intimidation usually requires like threats or something. You were not threatening, you were just trying to make it come to an agreement.
If this doesn't make it, I'm gonna use my inspiration because we need this for work. 18.
think that's enough?
I don't know.
You're asking something very big.
I'm asking Finn to help one time. Hold on, my brain's gone. If I use my inspiration now and I roll lower,
You have to choose which one you use.
I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna use it. Dirty 20.
That is better. Yeah.
Just once. I don't care if you try and come after us afterwards. I'm not even gonna negotiate for our safety afterwards. Come after us with all you've got. All I ask is you help us save this town.
He just sighs deeply and like walks up the stairs of there's like a little platform next to the barrel, and he walks up the stairs to it and then just slips into the barrel, which is now refilled with a bit dirty water because it was on the floor, but water nonetheless. And he says that only because someone actually asked nicely and didn't threaten to kill him or rip off his scales, he will do this one time. Because he can see that Aragon very much cares about the town.
Aragon is just breathe out a massive sigh of relief and just leaning against the wall, just panting.
But he will only put in the good word for Aragon, the slime fellow, the tall purple person, and the one with lightning scars.
Okay,
The vampire
so...
and George will not get any renown from him.
Everyone gets titles except
Come
George.
on, you man.
He still doesn't like you, you still robbed him.
Sorry.
Good joke.
Understandable.
Now piss the fuck off and leave him alone.
Alright, can we go to the caves? Can we go to the caves now, guys? Let's go to the caves. Hey, guys, can you go to the caves? We should go to the caves. Let's go to the
Okay.
caves.
Well,
Can I
shush.
just-
I got
Can I
Can I be
your
completely honest here? I did not think that was gonna work.
It's only because you rolled a 20 and, you know, you use like the puppy eyes.
The puppy eye.
Oh my god, I need that image of Toothless right away.
Can I just say, by the way, I love how I technically threatened him, but just apparently because of the brilliant puppy dog eyes and persuasion, he at least somewhat forgives me, apparently.
He doesn't forgive you, he still hates your guts, but he'll do this once, and after that, you know, no holding back.
We're probably going to get mercenaries sent after us, so we should be cautious in the near future.
Oh, yeah, so I feel like, yeah, so you've pretty much made an enemy of the Moonlighters now.
That's fine.
No, a criminal organization doesn't like us.
Hey guys,
Wow.
it's like the first time. Let's go. We did it.
It's a future us problem. Let's right now deal with the Titan in the water, please.
No, for once, we've not made an enemy of a government body into a criminal organization. I think that's a win.
I mean, he is still on a government body, so.
Yeah, but corrupt. Doesn't count.
It's still a government body. It's not corrupt. Not really. It's partially corrupt. Not fully.
Are you serious?
Alright.
They're not condoning the act. Alright, I feel like I miscommunicated when I messaged Leon. They're not condoning Zomath's actions. They're just like, okay, we're aware they're a massive criminal organization. We know we can't really stop them without, like, you know, a SWAT raid. So we'll just use him while we have them here. Because the criminal organizations will keep being criminal organizations. Might as well get information out of them while you're at it.
Yeah. That's funny. I just zoomed down and just noticed the lighthouse.
Yeah, you can thank Aurora for that.
Wait, what can I find? What can I find?
The lighthouse.
The error 4 of lighthouse not found.
That was me, because I'm an autistic genius.
So, I'm saying you all bugger off now and leave Zomath to his bathing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meow.
Oh, and now I'll need the water.
Bo's really eager to go for a swim.
Oh my god, they're swimming.
So, Hold on, what did I get?
Cave.
Rory, did you DM me something then delete it?
I changed my mind.
Ah, I see.
Are we going cave?
Oh my god.
Are we going deep sea diving?
And crustaceans.
Diddling crustaceans.
Dolphin cuddling.
Anyway, caves. Time to go mining.
I mean, the caves aren't, you know, easily. Just to give you a bit of context, the caves aren't, you know, like, accessible from the shore. You can't, you know, walk out onto the beach and go into the cave. They are like a few miles out from shore, where the sea drop, where like the sea starts and the beach stops.
Let's go get a boat.
Where the water starts going deep.
And then we're gonna get in the water.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up!
Get in the water. Although, by the way, is he just staying in this back alley now?
Well, yeah, I think that's just a,
like
like prank spot. It's just his little spot. Leave him alone.
Likes chilling here.
Leave that little guy alone. What are you gonna do if I don't?
He does go to other places, and I did have a location for him initially, but then Keek said, "Oh yeah, he hangs out behind the library and shanks people." so I kind of had to roll with that.
A little about him.
You're welcome.
This is lore accurate, Zomath.
In fact, he was the Titan all along.
You weren't supposed to tell them, Leon.
You weren't just reveal the notes. Come on.
That's big.
This is like Attack on Titan or some shit.
Let's get him, boys.
Oh my god! But it hits the button.
So, I mean, we'll probably have to end the session soon because it's reaching, you know, the 3.5 hour mark. But,
Yeah.
You can probably go and, like, you know, rent a boat.
Yeah, let's just
Can a priest swim?
What?
I need to enter the water. I need to enter the sea.
In the water.
Get in the water.
Take a little.
In the water.
You
Get in the water.
So,
Who's
a
with
lot of
Rasmus?
you, after your, you know, encounter with the big fish, just kind of wander through Black Hook with a new sense of, you know, anticipation for the council meeting now that you've pissed off one of the members. And you can, you can go to the docks to attempt to book a ship if that's what you'd like to do. Bo, stop swimming.
Get out of the water.
Rent a boat, guys.
Let's rent a boat.
I'll just wait for you guys here.
No, you're coming with us.
No.
You can place a hand on
I
his shoulder,
can't.
start pulling along.
I told you before I can't swim.
Then we'll
We
drag
can't
you through
afford
water.
you getting
We're
killed
renting
by
the
the fish.
We're not going into the water yet. We're renting a boat.
Think about it this way: going off of land, you're further away from the order and less likely to be killed. Staying on land, you're probably gonna get stabbed.
You just bring up a good
But
point.
if I get off the land, I could get eaten.
Yeah, but would you rather possible death or near certain death? I'm dragging him
Which
towards
one's
the
a
edge.
bitch?
Okay. On this question, Aragon, which one is the possible death and which one's the near certain death here?
The ocean is possible. The land is near certain. This man holds grudges by the sound of it.
Goldfish notoriously have really good memories.
Wait, for real?
No,
No.
the joke.
No, they
he's
actually have
closer to-
really good memories.
he's-
Like,
Oh, they
all jokes.
don't.
he's closer to a
no
catfish
lag.
anyway.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
basically, so
You,
if I cannot get up, you will have to get me out of that damn water.
Sure.
that's fine. We've got confident swimmers. We've literally got Bo standing right there.
You
Give
turn
everyone
around,
a
Bo's
rest.
already like dove in, and they're just like paddling around.
Like having a little swim.
Point proven. If you're ever struggling in the water, they're right there.
But you haven't had like a proper swim in like months.
Got it right.
Bo's swimming around at the speed of sound.
Now new
yeah.
places to go.
Yeah, so did a lot of you go and try and rent a boat?
Sure.
Okay. So like what kind of like size of boat are you looking to rent?
Smallest one possible.
We're gonna need one that can fit the whole party. Let's be straight. Let's be honest though.
Let's get 2 small rowboats. There definitely won't be any consequences.
No.
Canoe.
No. We're not
Canoe.
getting on board of the guy in the canoe.
Mixie just starts walking over to the nearest canoe.
Canoe.
Question.
This man's been
Question.
Go on.
Do we have to rent it, or can we just steal it?
No.
We're
Rent
not.
it.
No.
We're just talking to someone that controls crime. Let's not snoop to that level straight away.
Yeah.
Wait a few days first.
Yeah, wait a few days before going back to crime.
We're trying not to stoop to his level here.
Get out of Blackpool. Don't you worry.
We need some honor first. Come on.
Pettiness over honor.
Well, yeah, it's just fine.
But I do think we should tell a little bit of a white lie when it comes down to getting the boat. So I don't think many people are going to let us rent a boat if they think we're going out to go fight some sort of big behemoth.
Why the fuck would we tell them that? We just said we need a
We're
boat
going
for
out for a fishing trip.
We're going
Yeah.
fishing.
So do you go up to? So do you try and like book from? Sorry. So who are you going to try and rent the boat?
Well, we could always go to the dockmaster. We talked to him a few times already.
Probably makes the most sense.
You talked to him earlier today.
Yeah, we could talk to him because he already said we're going to need a little bit more evidence, so we can just talk to him about it and say, well, could we rent a boat so we can gather more evidence? Wow, I love this conversation happening right now. Oh my god. Yo, guys, the viewer attention is skyrocketing right now. It's at all-time fucking low.
Voiceovers. Audio for me
Listen.
real quick.
Listen, Tyler, the best entertainment is you just ranting, so if we just all shut up.
Oh my god.
For
It's
who?
not-
No,
Wait.
I know exactly what will boost viewer retention. I know.
We need sound effects.
I know what will. I know what will.
Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it does feel like
That's
so,
gonna.
if I could have everyone's attention for a moment. It does seem like people are getting a bit tired and brains aren't working. Plus, it's a bit difficult for you to rent a boat without the money because Dawn is Mrs. Money.
Yep.
Plus,
Yeah,
it gives you guys a bit more time, just like in between now and the next session, to decide what kind of boat you get in, when you plan to do it, what you plan to do with it. So
We need to get. Go on, sorry.
no, I was going to say that, like, unless anyone has any objections and it's something you'd like to do now before we end the session, do you think go?
No.
I guess I
No,
could
no.
chip in with me old gold.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We can wait till next session. Because if anything, we want as much of the party there as possible to actually track it up through this.
La la la.
Sage, what do you mean session?
I'm saying,
Oh no, Sedge's breaking the fourth wall.
I've had dreams about this.
Wait a minute, I'm saying it's our character. Why are you talking to Sedge?
I've had
Basically,
dreams
wait
about
a
this.
minute.
George
Wait a
was
minute.
speaking in character and you responded out of character.
Yeah, I was talking in character. But yeah, so yeah, unless anyone has anything they want to do like right now before we end the session.
Bang Aragon's mum.
No.
No,
Stay
'cause
out
that
this.
requires a whole session on its own.
Also,
Oh no.
also,
Just like post a video, it's just like Aragon's mom, and it's just like a million fade to blacks, and that's the entire session.
Yeah. And that's what Dawn's been doing this whole time. Yeah. So
The thumbnail.
now we have to
Aragon's-
do the ritual of Roro doing the announcer voice. So everyone shut up.
All right, is it me time? Good. Did you know? Before we go, I wanted to tell you a fun little fact. Fuck, wait, hold on. Shit. Before we go, I just wanted to say maybe next session we'll find out about Unit 731, short for Manchu Detachment 731, and also known as the Kamo Detachment in the EC Unit. This was a covert biological and chemical warfare research and development unit of the Imperial Japanese Army that engaged in lethal human experimentation and biological weapons manufacturing during the Second Sino-Japanese War. And with that, I will go. Go. Help, please. Someone help. Ah! Bye.